Check, check, check. Radio check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys. Good afternoon. How is everybody today? Welcome to another stream. Thank you so much, guys, for being here already. Before we talk about today's flight, let me just go ahead and say hello to everybody, and then we'll talk briefly about the flight, as we always do, and then we'll get it started. All right, guys. Sorry about this, guys. I was running a little bit late, and I cut it a little too close, but we've made it. So, without further ado, guys, Jade over Elevators first. Welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Adam, always a pleasure, my man. Number 2 in the house is Adam. Hashtag Jan Animation in the house. Holy smokes, guys. I'm getting excited now. The sugar levels are coming up just because I ate lunch like 10 minutes ago. Welcome aboard, Jan Animation. Hope you subscribe to the channel. I haven't seen you here before, but welcome aboard. Sup, Page? Yo, my man, what's going on? Welcome. Hunter McLeod, always a pleasure, sir. Thank you so much for being here. JSD back again. JSD, thank you, guys. Chase, bro, thank you so much for tuning in. Mr. Chase in the house as well. All right, guys, I see you guys talking with each other here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today on the earlier stream today, we're going to be checking out the 777-200 that I just bought. And if you guys look at the screen right now, I am on Vatsim, and we see someone blasting off in the distance there on off of the runways there. So pretty cool with that, guys. Yeah, if you haven't joined Vatsim, or if you're interested in joining Vatsim, please, consider doing that and flying along with us if you've got any experience. If you're new to it, a lot of great tutorials online, guys. It'll help you get started, and the staff, that does the virtual ATC for us is always on point. Very, very good staff. So, yeah, if you guys want to fly along, if you want to create the extra level of immersion there and try to get it more lifelike as it would be in real life, Vatsim is definitely a must. It's free to use too, guys. All right, so for today, actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and get the camera on, because I know some of you want to see me. Here I am, guys. There it is. Yeah, see, as soon as I didn't even read the message. There you go, JSD, there you go. I'm still here, buddy. I'm still here. Thank you for that, and thank you for the reminder there. All right, so I went a few days ago and I picked up the 777-200 by PMDG, which just got released. I don't know what to say about the price. It is a little bit steep, but there's some trade-offs with it. You do have the aircraft available for Microsoft 2024 also, and I think they're working on a free sound pack for it too, like upgraded sounds. I read on Reddit somewhere about that. I could be wrong, but I did read something along those lines for that. Here in Canada, that's where JSD, what the hell, man? You made me lose my train of thought. You get uglier over the last week. Thank you for that, JSD. JSD, let me adjust the glasses here, JSD. Holy smokes. Tough crowd here. Tough crowd. Yeah, so living here in Southern Ontario, it was $77 and change. I think it was $77 and like 20 cents or something like that. But with the conversion here, even though we did get a cent increase on our Canadian dollar here, it was still over $100. $100. So guys, I do appreciate you guys with the donations. All the donations that I received throughout the month, the channel memberships and everything. It goes back into the simulator, and with some of those funds, I helped purchase the aircraft. So I hope you guys like it. We're gonna jump aboard soon. and we'll get things started. JSD says joking. I know, JSD. I am too, Ren. I was just adjusting my glasses. Come on. Your Sim CFI nows. Welcome on board, my friend. Welcome, guys. I don't normally plug in other channels, but check out my pal, Your Sim CFI, living in the Greater Toronto area here too, real world regional pilot. So, you know, I know a lot of you that are already watching are probably already subscribed and you know Your Sim CFI, but if anybody's coming in after the stream, after the fact, and is checking the channel out for the first time, definitely go check out Your Sim CFI as well. Yeah, great content creator over there on his channel there. Okay, so we're sitting here in Miami Airport right now. We're American Airlines, as you can see. American Airlines does own the 777. I think they've got the 200, 300 variant as well. Anyway, here we are. Let's just do a quick walkthrough. I don't have the volume turned up. Once I get the volume turned up, you're going to hear all the airport sounds and everything. And, you know, we'll briefly have a listen to that before we jump in. So American Airlines flight, it is a real world flight op. It is operated obviously by American. They do use the 777 on it. However, when I looked on the Flight Radar 24, I didn't see any for the last little bit. So they're using different aircraft. But I know that they use the 777 on it as well. We're going to be going westbound, sorry, westbound over to Dallas-Fort Worth. I believe Dallas-Fort Worth is like a main hub for them. I think Miami is too. You do the written weather is getting better. Yeah, I know. I'm aiming for the end of this month. End of this month. Getting closer to it. Getting closer to it. We'll have to. I'll have to put in a resume at your carrier soon. I don't have the 200 LR, but I'm in the 787. All right, cool. Yeah, we're gonna be jumping in right now. I am on Vatsim, guys. I did receive a. I don't know if it's a PDC. Hold on, let me see. ACARS, yeah, I did receive a PDC. We do have it staffed today, so you know, we'll be able to talk to Mr. Hunter is beside me. I'm not sure who the other aircraft is, but if you guys want to tag along, not tag along, but fly along to the Conga line. Flight time for today, 2 hours and 48 minutes, and it's a 3 hour and 16-minute block time here. Serbian plays in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. All right, guys, 8 people in here, 8 likes. Let's get as many likes as we can today. And of course, I'm only going to say it once today. I'll get Nightbot to do the rest for today. But if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We're trying to get it up to 1,000 and beyond, right? So I do appreciate it. Subpage, that's you. All right, cool, guys. All right, we're going to get things started now. So let me go ahead and turn up the volumes here, so you guys can listen to some of the airport sounds. And we'll turn up the GSX volumes as well. All right, we're going to jump aboard. I am flying it on the first officer side. I thought I'd do something a little different than some of the other content creators who typically fly on the left side. I'm more comfortable on the simulator flying it from the captain's side, but you know what? You know, let's just something a little different and give a different perspective for the aircraft. So not really different than the 737 300 variant. It's pretty much the same. It's a little bit smaller and shorter in length. And, you know, I think the performance characteristics are going to be just slightly different. All right. So be right back. Got to go do my laundry. All right. I'm going to get things started up here and we're going to get on our way. I am on, I think it's Latin VFR Miami payware scenery. I picked it up for like $10. It's not bad. It's pretty good. And the scenery for Dallas Fort Worth is going to be freeware. There is a payware version of it that just recently dropped or released. I'm not interested in it. It is quite expensive, and the scenery that I've got is pretty good. So, hey, that's my gimmick. Oh, on the right side. Hey. Hello, Skymaster. I'm so excited about my trip, mainly because I get to fly on the 777-200ER. Nice. Nice. Here we are. Okay, we're gonna take a look at it one more time on the outside, and here we are. Okay, so let's go ahead and start turning on dials, pressing switches, get some life into the aircraft, and then we'll get things ready to blast off over to Dallas Fort Worth. So battery switch can come on. In-flight entertainment cabin utility on. We'll go ahead and start the APU. I could use the auxiliary power, but I won't. And I think I forgot to do something. I forgot to put in my credentials for Navigraph. Crap. I wonder if there's a way. Anyway, we'll see. If the nav data is out of date or whatever, then I'll try to fix it. So emergency exits armed. We'll go ahead and get the hydraulics just turned on here. Guys, I'm not following a checklist, just a flow from left to right. So this looks good. We'll get the fuel pumps on. We'll leave the nav lights on, and I think, and the IDEERs. Let's turn on the IDEERs. So we'll wait a few seconds here to get things all powered up. So let's see. Request from SimBrief. Okay, flight plan has loaded. I wonder if... Oh, it did take it. Ah, okay. Took it off to 300. Okay, perfect. So that's good. That's good. Okay, so we're going to wait here for a little bit for, the APU to start and for things to start turning on in the aircraft. As you can hear now, you can hear and see. Let's go ahead and take a look. And we'll wait. Syrian place SA, Skymaster, I just want to say I'm doing the world's longest flight, Newark, New York to Singapore, Shanghai. Singapore, nice. Or Shanghai or Shanghai. No, that's not. All right, guys. I ate too much food for lunch. I'm on a sugar rush. All right, let's wait here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to come over to the electronic flight bag. And we will... Let's get the parking brake on. Go to actions here, ground connections. And I'm going to remove chocks. Oh, here's another aircraft taking off. I love that. Look at that. It's hazy here. 18-hour flight. Holy smokes. You're quite the trooper there. Oh, speaking about trooper guys, happy May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. I know. Might be corny for some of you, but it is. I am a original Star Wars fan. Some of the newer ones that have come out, I don't know, but the original Star Wars. All right, back in the aircraft here. Let's wait for things to power up. There are ways that you can speed up the process. You'll have to go into the flight management computer, and then you can tweak it. You can get everything to get set up instantly. Yeah, you'll just have to spend a little bit of time in the menu here, the aircraft options page, and all of that stuff. It'll get it all set up. Actually, I can see here the fuels in pounds. I'd prefer here to have it in kilograms, so I'm going to go ahead and try to change that rate. PMDG setup. We'll go to displays, and here we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Now we can return, and we'll go back to the flight management computer. I don't know why it's saying flight nav data out of date. I did update the AREC, so hopefully everything will be okay. It might be just a glitch. So the aircraft did just release, and I haven't read of any problems, but I'm sure that if anybody does encounter small problems with it, they'll release patch updates soon. Okay, back down to the flight management computer here. Position in it. We'll put in our reference airport. Today we are departing out of Miami. ICAO code for Miami is Kilo Mike India Alpha. We'll take just the coordinates from our position right now. We'll set it in the inertial position. We'll come over to the route. Let me see. We'll do KMIA. Oops. A delay there. To Dallas Fort Worth, which is destination for today. Flight number American 971. That is the ICAO code, the identifier for American. And let's go ahead and request the route. SimBrief route. Got everything in through the SimBrief Miami to Dallas Fort Worth. Let's go ahead and click on that. We're going to go ahead and set the fuel. I will cross-reference it. Very important that we've got the right amount of fuel for today's flight, and of course the payload. We want to make sure that everything is set right with the weight and balance of the aircraft. All right, so we got all of that in. Let me double check the actual SimBrief papers here. So block fuel 27,005 kilograms. That's what we've got on the flight management computer. And if I take a look at the set payload or zero fuel weight, it's 168.2 tons. 168. Yeah, all right. Thank you, SimBrief. And we'll go over to the route. Route requesting. And we'll wait for that to not populate, but to get pushed into the flight management computer. And then we can continue. So Perf Init uplink is ready. Thank you. Thank you. I love the integration. I will go ahead and load. Is uplink loading. It'll take a second here. And once we get it all set, here's the company route. It'll do its thing. And then we can continue with the building of the, the departure and the arrival section of the flight plan. That all looks good. Let's go to the legs page. A legs page is good in here. Let's get the arrival. I'm going to look at the PDC or the departure and the arrival. We'll make sure that the weights are put in there too. And, we'll call up and start talking to the 8 for our next steps. So let me just look at the PDC here. It doesn't give me, it just gives me the routing, my altitude, squawk, which I'll put in 1402. Get that set in there. And then to call on departure. So we'll get our ATIS, and we'll see what runways there. All right, so go ahead and that tuned in. Stand by here, guys. That. No, that center. See, and now that. See, right side radios, satellite. No, I don't need that. Nope. Transmit comm on the right. There it is. Okay. It should. No, it still doesn't do it. So I wonder if. Second here, guys. Stand by here, guys. Wonder why it's not doing it. Maybe it doesn't have a right. I've got the. Hold on. Oh, that's VOR. See if still no. Oh well, you know what, I guess the comms are going to be operated from the right side. left side here. Okay, so ZZZ in the house. Welcome on board, ZZZ. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's take a look at the departure ATIS 33675. 336.
Ceiling 3,200 broken to Olympus. 8,000 overcast. Temperature 23. 2.21. Altimeter 29904. Departing runways 8 left. 8 right. 9er. 12. Notices to air missions birds in vicinity of Miami International Airport. All aircraft read back all hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray.
Right.
Miami International Airport departure information X-ray 1713 Zulu special. Wind 190 at 14 gust 25. Visibility 4. Thunderstorm with rain. Mist. 2,300 scattered. Ceiling 3,200 broken to Olympus. 8,000
All right, so you know what? We're gonna take 8 right, even though the sim brief's given me 27 via the Glades 4 departure, or here it is, Glades 3, and then it's the Bragg's transition. If they give me another runway for takeoff, that's fine. We can go ahead and switch her up. We'll go back to the indexes here. For Dallas Fort Worth, we're going to be expecting the ILS 13 right. Unless the weather changes or the controller gives us another runway via the Beery 3 arrival, and it's the Peanuts transition. We'll go ahead and activate that, execute. We'll go to the perf init. We'll make sure that we get all our 0 fuel weights. Let's go ahead and accept all the numbers here. 8.2 on the reserves, flight level 440, which we received on the PDC. Cost index is 141. I'm gonna just double check that number with the actual sim brief papers. That all looks good. That looks good there. Perfect. And we'll do a derated takeoff for today's flight. Flaps 5 for the departure, and the center of gravity will be 26% at a trim value of 5.75. So let's go ahead and dial that in if we can. 5.75. And then we'll be ready to push and start. I've got to reconfigure the radios now. ZZZ in the house. Thank you for being here. Welcome on board, my friend. All right, window heat. Why is my window heat on? Okay, let's window heat. Well, okay. That looks good. It's just the radios now. Hold on, let me try to disconnect from. Oh, might as well get ours. 1.4. 1.4 is. See, am I squawking there? Yeah, mode C. We'll do left. Oh, maybe that's why. But still. Interesting. All right. All right. So I think we're ready to go, guys. Let's call up the ground 21.8, and we'll tell them that we're ready to go. Game crashed again? Oh no. ZCC says, where's JSD? He just stepped out to do some laundry. Okay, so I'm going to call up the ground. I know in North America and in America, you don't need to call for push, but we'll do it anyway. 21.8. Just for him to tell us that we don't need to. 21. Actually, you know what? Set up. 21-8.
Western Air 6141 Heavy.
Miami ground, Charlie, Learjet Charlie Alpha Delta signature ready for taxi with extra.
Charlie Sierra Alpha Hotel Delta, Miami ground, hello, runway 8 left, taxi by Kilo.
8 left by Kilo, Charlie Alpha Delta, thank you.
Miami ground.
Miami
Good.
ground Delta 890, position is Golf 15, we can start and push.
Delta 890 Heavy, Miami ground, say again.
Position is Golf 15, you're ready for start and push.
Delta 890 Heavy, position start onto Papa approved, face north.
Push start into Papa approved, facing north. Delta 890.
Miami ground. Good afternoon. American 971 with information ready. Stand or gate Echo 23. We're ready for push and start. And PDC. Did it even transmit? Yeah, see, this is what happens when you're playing around. I don't hear anything now. Left. Left. Mike. That's high frequency. Hunter, did you hear my transmission there? For DME in the house, welcome on board. What happened to the mic now? Hunter, can you... No, you can't hear me? Damn it, what the hell did I do now? Also frequency is 21.8. Oh, okay. Okay. 21.8. I don't know what I did then. There it is.
Miami Taiwan 118.3. See it.
There it is.
18.3, thank you for DTC. Have a good day, Charlie Alpha.
There he is. I'm just pressing buttons now. Miami ground, good afternoon. American 971 with information. X-ray and PDC. Gate Echo 23. We're ready for push and start.
American 971 Heavy, Miami ground, hello, push and start onto Papa approved, face north.
Okay, push on to Papa, face north. American 971 Heavy. Okay, Papa facing north. It'll be a nose to the left. Actually, I should have already requested this. I just want to see if there's any other traffic. There is another guy there. There goes Mr. Hunter.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Let's see if we can get Mr. Hunter off the gate there. So I did do a test flight with this the day that I got it. Yeah, it's okay. It handles pretty good.
Miami ground, good
I'm not sure how my landing was because I didn't have the overlay working. So.
American 729, heavy, Miami ground, hello, Squawk my Charlie.
Squawk Charlie.
Facing south. No, nose left.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
And Delta 890, need to log off, man. No problem. Miami ground, American 729, Squawk Charlie, and request a taxi to the gate for holding person ready to right.
Okay, we're ready to start the engines. We're going to come back up to the
American
top here.
729, heavy, runway
Right.
8 right, taxi by Papa.
We'll come down and watch the
Taxi
N2
via
rise.
Papa for the holding point
EGT
runway 085,
N1.
American 729.
You know what? I'm going to turn on the volume for.
American 729, heavy, hold position for a minute.
Hold position for American 729.
Here it is, guys, in all its glory. Eight likes, guys. Come on, let's try to get 20 plus likes. 20 likes. That's the like goal for today. 20 likes for today's video. And let me know what you guys think of the 777-200 by PMDG. Got the good old wing walkers. And we'll jump back into the aircraft here. We'll make sure that the N1, N2 is stable and settled. And it looks like the EGT is coming down now too. APU is running. We've got the message. Perfect. We'll come back up to the top and we'll do the same with the left side here. So left engine start. We'll come down to the displays here. And we'll... Actually, it's not even N2. It's N3. But we're going to look at the N2, which is the... That looks good.
American 344 heavy, ground expect PTC.
Thank you.
American 729 heavy, continue taxi on Papa.
Continue taxi on Papa, American 729.
Sorry, Hunter. Hunter's probably like, what the hell?
Please set parking brakes.
Okay, set parking brakes. Sorry about that, Hunter. You know, I should have just flown it from the left side. Muscle memory here, guys. Holy smokes. All right, let's continue with our checklist here and to get everything configured. Brakes, auto brakes to RTO, flap position 5. Should get the signal for that. We'll go over the checklist here, guys. Where's my checklist? That's just item override.
American 729 heavy, squawk my Charlie, please.
Is that far?
Squawk mode Charlie for American
Tow truck
729.
disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
On the ground of
Left is clear,
404
right is
gate,
clear.
Delta 38. Ready for push start with information X-ray.
Nothing to see
Delta
here. Nothing to see
404,
here.
ground hello, push and start, is that policy discussion? Advise ready for taxi, expect runway 8 right.
Expecting 8 right, we'll call for taxi Delta 404. Miami ground, American 1010, ready for push and start with information X-ray.
Adam H in the house. Welcome on board. All right, there she is. There's the wave. So
American
long.
1010, Miami ground, hello, push and start, is that policy discussion? Advise ready for taxi, expect
There's
runway 8
the
right.
windwalkers there. Clear left, clear right. And we'll call back in.
American 1010.
Miami ground, American 971 heavy. We're ready for taxi.
American 971 heavy, runway 8 right, taxi by Papa.
Okay, 8 right via Papa. American 971 Heavy. Okay, so
American 729, contact Miami Tower on 118.3.
clear left, clear
Right,
right.
contact tower on 118 decimal 8. Thank
And
you.
let's go, guys.
Miami Ground, American 1775, requesting taxi.
American 457, Miami Ground, hello, runway 8 right, taxi by Mike.
Miami Ground, American 1775, requesting taxi.
American 1775, runway 8 right, follow the company Boeing 777 on Papa.
Follow company 777 on Papa.
I don't appreciate
1775.
this. Holy smokes. Tough crowd, guys. I'm on real time here, real weather today. Real time, real weather, real ATC.
American 344 Heavy, place push on start.
American 344 Heavy, Miami Ground, pitches those are pilot discretion, advise with taxi, expect runway 8 right.
Copy that. Thank you.
So I just want to see where the visual reference point to where the wheel will be on the way that I've got my camera camera view set up. So it'll be probably right. Yeah, that looks good. So right around. It'll also help with the landing, guys. That's it. I'll do a quick flight control check. Full down, full back, right, left, and neutral, right rudder, left rudder. Looks good. And a nice, easy ground speed for the taxi here, guys. It's a big aircraft. 15 knots is good for a heavy aircraft. 15 knots. If it's a Boeing 737 or a narrow body, you can go up to 25 knots. Try not to go more than that. If you're in a Cessna 172 and you're just starting out, guys, walking distance, walking pace as a normal adult will walk.
American 971 Heavy, contact Miami Tower on 118.3.
Okay, 18.3 for American 971 Heavy. So long. Okay, 18.3, and then we've got departure on 19.4. So. And we'll advise the cabin crew. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. Thank you. I didn't ping them. And we'll hold short. I want to take the whole runway here, guys. Guys, come on. Let's try to get 20 likes for today's video.
Reaching 5,000 feet, American 729.
American 729, contact depart.
And we'll hold.
Contact departure, American 729.
Miami Tower, American 971 Heavy. We're ready for takeoff. 08 right.
American 971 Heavy, Miami departure, Miami Tower, RNAV Seasalt, 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 8 right. RNAV Sea Salt. American 971 Heavy. I don't know what I honestly, I don't know what he said. I heard Sea Salt. I should have looked at the, the departure. All right, 8 right.
Miami Tower, good day, American 1775 Heavy, lift you holding short runway 08 right.
American 1775 Heavy, Miami Tower, roger.
All right, we're going to take a second here. We're going to get all lined up, and we're ready to go. All right, on the roll, guys. We'll make sure that the flight directors are on. Auto throttle is armed. All right, guys, let's go. So throttle up to 50% here. Look at the clock. And let's go here, guys. Listen to the sounds here. Hey, Toga, takeoff thrust is set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. Checked. Oh, I didn't get my V speeds. Damn it. Okay, V1, rotate.
1049, turn onto Tango Victor. Hold short
Rotate.
of runway 12, and
Here coming
what
up.
altitude did you break out of the cloud?
We were in X-Point, so it was actually kind of clear for us. I think in Microsoft Flight Simulator is different, though. It broke out at about 6,000 feet.
Okay, thanks. So American 1049, taxiway Tango Victor, cross runway 12, contact ground point 8 on the other
Yeah,
side.
pitch the nose forward here.
Tango Victor crossing 12 in the contact ground point 8 on the
Start
other
bringing
side.
up the flaps.
American 1775 heavy, runway your right, line up away.
8 right, line up away, 1775.
American 971 heavy, contact depart.
Over to departure, so long for American 971 Heavy.
Echo Papa Tango, 9er left, Albatross, 9er Tango Delta.
Miami departure, American 971 Heavy, climbing through 3,900 per 5,000.
American 971 Heavy, Miami departure, radar contact, climb, maintain 16,000.
Climb and maintain 16,000, American 971 Heavy.
American 729, contact Miami Center 132.2.
Hey, flips coming up. And let's go ahead and get the autopilot on.
Albatross 9 Tango Delta, squawk 6036.
6036 on the clock, 9 Tango Delta.
American 729 Miami Center 132.2.
132.2.
Harry in the house, welcome on board, Harry. Sorry guys, it was a little bit of a dicey departure here. 32.2. Just take a look at this wing view here, guys. Beauty. Beauty, beauty. I will jump back aboard the flight deck here. And we'll continue that turn. So, you know, I failed to put in the V speeds because when I put it over on the captain sides, I thought I saw them. Yeah, but they weren't even in there, so it's too late now.
American 2429, you faster for heavy to extreme precipitation, just about 2 miles east of the field, moving eastbound, top of flight level 450. Contact Miami Tower 118.3.
Guys, let's get
contact Miami Tower
20 plus likes.
American 2429.
And let me know your thoughts on the 777-200. 777-200 here, guys.
Miami departure, good day, American 1775, with you climbing through 2,000.
Above 10,000 feet.
Seatbelt.
Let's go ahead and turn off the seatbelt sign.
1775 heavy, Miami departure,
We'll
radar
leave the,
contact,
no
climb, maintain
smoking sign
7,000.
Climb maintain 7,000, 1775.
American 971 heavy, contact Miami Center 132.2, yeah.
32.2 for American 971 Heavy. So long. 32.2. Busy. I didn't even look at the radar. Vatsim radar.
3, arrival, 10 left. So what's the 71 one more time? 2991. 2991, but 777.
Miami Center, good afternoon. American 971 with you, climbing through 11,100 for 16,000.
American 971, Miami, climb tape level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400, American 971. So guys, notice after 10,000 feet, I omitted the heavy.
Where are you?
You don't need to say heavy after 10,000 feet.
2305 places of pilot's discretion.
Or at least here in North America.
Negative.
Oh, you know what? Guys? I don't know, today... Let's do this. I do apologize, guys. I was rushing. I was rushing to get the stream started. So here, that's better. I'll put the...
Spirit 12 Juliet, cross...
Put the... Actually, I'm going to move the chat too.
Maintain 177.
Let me get the chat box
And altimeter 2... Orlando altimeter 299.
There, that's better.
Zinger 17000.
2992, it's going to be Zinger, 17000, spearbed on 2 Juliet.
Giant 80, climb tape level 230.
Climbing flight was 230, yeah, and 80.
Okay, I'm going to open up the
Vatsim
Vatsim radar, guys. I'll open up the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord already, exclamation Discord in the chat. Once we get up to altitude, I'll definitely be turning that on too. And
American
whatever you
3126,
guys,
cleared visual approach runway
whatever you
101.
guys post in there, I'll show it. So guys, there is an event going.
Good evening or good afternoon, November 5 Personnel Lima over at Palm Beach, requesting ASWAR to Asheville.
If you're on the ground, Palm Beach, I'll send you PDC right now.
Guys, there is going to be an event going on today. It's called the May the 4th event in Atlanta later on tonight. So if you guys want to participate in that, check that out.
Also maintain Mach 0.75.
75, thank you, Charles.
All right, coming up to 18,000 feet, standard pressure, we can go ahead and click it. Times 2.
Direct maximum now.
We're going all the way up to 400.
Would you like a little higher? I can get you higher if you'd like.
Negative, we're planned for 250, and that's what we have.
Spooled up in the house. Welcome on board. I haven't seen you for a while. Welcome back. Welcome
there
back.
28 Alpha Bravo, just want to maintain 4,000.
Guys, don't forget, let's smash that thumbs up button. We're aiming for 20 plus likes for today's video. We can do it. We can do it.
Simply 1770.
There's good old Miami. That's where we just took off from. And so we were somewhere on the gate over here, and then we took off the runway here, climbed up, around, as you can see from the cursor,
just let me know when you're leaving,
and then up this way. That's... Vaughn Williams in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Welcome, welcome.
Roger. Virgin 5 Charlie, descend via the Bonefish to arrival, except maintain 16,000, Miami altimeter 2993, landing east. Okay, once we get... I mean, we're cleared up to our cruise altitude here now, but once we get a little further, you know, we'll be in uncontrolled airspace. Airfreight 2 Kilo, listen to the call sign, please descend via the Bonefish to arrival, except maintain 16,000, Miami altimeter 2993, landing east.
Descend 16,000 via the Star Bonefish 2 at 170 kilo.
So let me know, guys, what do you like better? You like the 777 or the A350
American
for the heavy?
Contact Tampa Tower 119.5.
How's that conga line going, SJSD? I'm not sure.
Miami Center today, American 1775. If you coming through 1000 for 1.
It's pretty busy in here. Here, actually, you know what? I'll pull it up right now.
1775, climb fall 400.
Maintain flight level 400, 1775.
Miami Center,
so
good
that's me.
Afternoon, United 13 Juliet, flight level 400.
That's me, Mr. Skymaster, Mr. Hunter,
hello.
In the SID, standard instrument departure, and then we've got Subpage, and that's not him, and then we've got another one here, Subpage, coming over to Dallas Fort Worth. So 3 of us here, guys. If you want to join in, let's go.
We got the altimeter. We'll descend via the Kraken.
Guys, remember that MXC, most extreme elimination.
Descend via Kraken 1 arrival, QS landing west, altimeter 2993.
Still a total of 3. JSD, you're on point today. Holy smokes.
American 3038,
taxi.
JSD is sharp today, man. Sharp as a spoon.
Okay, frequency approved. Thanks, American 3038. See ya. Miami Center, Jet Blue 1776, descend into Ole 3 arrival.
Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, please consider joining it. It's free to join! Exclamation Discord in the chat.
1776, thanks.
I'll go ahead and link it. Discord.
Except maintain 16,000, Miami landing east, altimeter 2993.
How's everybody today? How's everybody's day going? Nice conga line. Yeah, it's nice. 3-person conga line. I mean, 3 airplane conga line. I'll take it. And this aircraft is performing really, really well. I mean, look, we're only out, what, like 10 miles out, 20 miles out, and we're already at 28,000 feet.
11 o'clock, 5 miles and A3, correction, a 737 southbound 1,500.
So here it is, guys. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good.
American 457, with 65.
American 457 line, climb tape all 230.
American 2305, quest type C.
American 2305, which runway did you want?
3.
Sorry, guys.
2. American 2305.
American 2305, runway 32, taxi Alpha.
You know,
Alpha, American 2305.
I think
TBM 2 out.
I think what I need is a coffee. I think I need a coffee.
Correction, descent maintain 2000.
Can you
I just bought the 777F. I think I'll get more use out of it than the ER. I think you made the right choice. You know? I don't know what to say. I bought it now, that's it. I'll just have to suck it up and that's it. Like, just...
yeah, it's coming, sorry. I just need to make sure your route's good to Asheville.
No worries, we're good here. We have no area over there.
I'm in Center JetBlue 114 buoy for level 370.
All right, you guys want to check the flight here? I'll bring it back up on the screen so you guys can all see. That's us right here.
Requesting IFR for
put it there.
Over to Cancun.
The airplane that's highlighted is Skymaster. You can just follow my route. Those of us that are going to Dallas Fort Worth are pretty much going to be on the same route. So just follow the line. Whoever's on our line will be, you know, going to Dallas Fort Worth.
404 my center.
Making some easy man food, KD, lol, nice. You gotta show pictures, man. I just had KFC. I had to have KFC today. I haven't had it in a while.
16,000. American 1010, my client tape all 400.
And it was fresh KFC.
Up to 400, American 1010.
It's pretty good.
Charlie Sierra Alpha Hotel Delta, descent maintain level 260.
Hunter, you are good, Hunter. What's going on with Hunter?
American 2305, quest takeoff. American
2305, runway 32, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff 32, American 2305.
Southwest 3924, client tape all 250.
Hello, 2503,
Miami Center, good afternoon, Pilot 826.
The wing view. Now, guys, I will do the. I might get the freighter version too. I know I had a credit with PMDG. When I went to go purchase this aircraft, the credit was no longer there. So I've got to email them and find out what happened with my credit.
Cleared Cancun, Mary Vector's coming up. 5,000 to start, 3801.
Did Canadians not boycott U.S. food? Well, then, what am I supposed to eat? Tim Hortons?
Roger, 27, Pilot 26, thank you.
It's KFC Canada, KFC Canada. And I don't want to get involved in that thing right now.
KLM 627, I was going to issue your descent just now. Descent via the West 2 arrival, landing east, altimeter 29903.
KFC Canada. Just had to take a break of personal stuff, but I'm back. Yeah, no problem. If we did, I'm failing.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, I don't want to get into
runway,
eat Canadian syrup. Yeah, right.
Echo Lima.
I mean, Canadian syrup is good, but it's expensive. Guys, I don't want to talk political, man. I've got my views. Believe it. I'm a little old in the tooth too, so you know. I was actually thinking about starting up another channel dedicated to politics and yeah. So anyway, let's hope things get better. Let's hope things get better. That's all I gotta say. What happened, Lexi? What happened, girl? Oh, my dog's up here. Good girl, you want to come up? You guys want to see my dog?
Okay, so envy the frogs for arrival.
Hey, yeah, right.
And 80 heavy.
American 2305 for the contact line, 12000, say altitude.
Climb 12000, holding 2.
Sorry, guys, I'm panning my dog.
2600, American 2305.
Ooh, a lot of chatter.
2199, descend and maintain level 220.
So, guys, what do you think? It's a win?
220 for American 2199.
It's good. We'll do a cabin tour soon.
737 on the ground at Key West looking for IFR to Cancun is filed.
Got 20 more miles to top a climb. Look at how fast we're climbing, guys. The performance is really, really good. Now, we're not going a long distance, so we're not taking a ton of fuel.
Southwest 3924.
Yeah, so we get better performance. If we were taking more fuel and more passengers, actually, I didn't even see how many passengers we're taking. We would only be able to get up to a certain level. But I do still think that the 200s are better performers than the 300. I'd have to look and see.
Near 8 Alpha Bravo, contact Tampa Tower 119.5.
304,
198.5, no return forward, thank you.
United 73 India Quebec, descent via the Frogs for arrival, Miami Line East, altimeter
Frogs for arrival. So we follow the standard instrument departure. We're out now. Let me see how much more of it we have. Yeah, we're out. We've done it. So now we're on course now. So we're just going to be heading in this northwesterly direction over the Gulf of
American 2199 contact
whatever you want to call it.
135.1.
And then we'll continue up. The only reason I'm saying that is, guys, I don't want to offend anybody.
American 2199 contact FNS Center 135.1.
We're going up to Dallas Fort Worth, and it looks like we've got some control already. Now, like I said, guys, it is May the 4th. As in, you know, there is a Vatsim event that's going to be happening soon. I'm not sure how many areas are going to participate in it, but I do know it's featuring Atlanta. You guys want to take a look? Actually, I'll bring it up for you guys to see as well.
Arrival in about 68 miles from Daffy.
Vatsim events.
Aircraft on the TQ standby.
Or did they get rid of it? No, here it is. Here it is, guys. I'll bring it up for you. Okay, look, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd for Star Wars, guys. I'm a nerd for Star Wars. So here it is, guys. I might actually participate in this tonight. I don't know if I'll stream it. But I might do it.
Maintain 7,000 direct to Lakeland from Blue Street, idiot.
What should be my next thing to buy for my sim setup, including flight simulator stuff? Hunter, what kind of question is that? I actually don't know. Flip a coin. Hunter, I'm going to go get the wind wing throttle. There you go. I would love that. Actually, you know what, guys? I want to get the Moza stick. I don't know what the name for it is, but it's the it's like a force feedback box. And then you could put your, you know, like a stick. I think they sell a
United 13
Airbus side stick. Put Air Korea CDU version 2.
Arrival for United 13 Juliet, and we have information in Lima on board.
You guys want to do Air Korea? Why not stream? Do 2 streams in one day? I don't know if the algorithm is going to like that. I don't know. YouTube algorithm is... I don't know.
Southwest 318, head of NS Center 135.1.
So description, May the 4th be with you.
Southwest 318, have NS Center 135.1.
Hold on, is he talking to me?
Virgin 5 Charlie, contact Miami Center, or correction,
Anybody
Miami
else come up?
119.45.
No.
Virtual 1945, Virgin 5 Charlie.
Let me go back to the screen here. Holy smokes, guys. I'm having a rough day. No. The PU Air Korea CDU FMS looks... look it up. It's sweet. Yeah, really? Can I switch that up?
135.1, good day.
Let me see.
1351, Cody 69 Bravo.
Menu.
Southwest 2305, frequency change approved.
Aircraft display.
Frequency change approved, American 2305.
Flight director, ground.
119.45.
EFD.
First 119, this is my 45 seconds of country, bye-bye. Bye. Delta 404 across the D side and maintain 1000. The Tampa altimeter 3, correction, Tampa altimeter 29992.
Sorry, say again for Delta 404.
Delta 404 D side 1000.
cross D-side 1000, Delta 404.
Hello, 350, frequency change approved.
Change approved.
Yeah, you can get any base plate you want in the COJ. It works in right now, but you, oh, okay. I see. I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking.
Passing 3,800 for
JSD says, who cares about that?
Pilot Club 1571.
Easy. Come on, guys. Let's try to get 20 likes for today's video.
Charlie Sierra Alpha Hotel Delta contact.
I don't know why my phone's not refreshing it. Let me see. What are we at now? Well, we're at 15 already. Holy smokes! What about the subs, guys? Not only one sub. Come on, guys. We can do it. How can we do it? Oh, I thought you were talking about this, your sim CFI, because I know you can switch things up. You know, the way things look in the sim here, in the payware aircraft.
American 2305, frequency change approved.
Equipment.
JetBlue 1776, contact Miami approach 119.45.
Enable gross weight flight tablet, yes. TCAS. Look, I've got two different types of TCAS. Enabled. Company speed.
Departure this frequency squawk 706.
Digital clock. Digital clock, guys, are analog clock. Where's my clock? There's my clock. Let's see. Digital clock. Oh, now it's up in here. No, I like the analog clock. There it is, man.
3 into Quebec, contact Miami approach 119.45.
No, I meant hardware. Yeah, I know. I just read it after. I didn't mean to start a fight in chat. No, we're just... Doesn't matter. It's just a lot... You know what? And I don't know what to say. There's a lot of unnecessary divide.
Up 230, 547.
Not to be specific, vague, like, just... I don't know. Everybody's got to just chill out a little bit.
Blue Streak 8810, Orlando Bridge
APU flight test. So there's a lot of things that you can customize, guys. I'm not sure if you guys know. You can do the same thing with the PMDG 737. You can change the way the MCP looks up here. There's two different versions. You can change and tweak some of the settings, or not settings, but the way things look in the aircraft. In terms of like simulated systems and
Delta 1281, expect RNAV runway 27 approach.
Wi-Fi SATCOM not installed. Well, why isn't that? I want my passengers to have Wi-Fi. So let's go ahead and do that. If we look up on the top, there's the dome now. It's a little SAT dome. If we come back down, oh, there's two different ones. 2K dome. What do you guys want, man? Let's nuke our passengers. 2K, KU and SATCOM. So now we got the little fin here.
Southwest 3924, descend and maintain level 240.
Did you guys know about that, guys? Did you? If you didn't, now you do. Now we've got this one. Oh, look at that.
Delta 924, my client safe all 330.
SATCOM. I think I'll keep it on that one.
Orlando's offline, frequency change approved.
Before we continue, let me go back in the chat here. People say what they want. Well, I don't care. Get a lot of hate. Testing RJ, lol, I'm used to it. I go to work and world gets quiet. Lucky.
Club 1571, have you fixed your mic yet?
What's a para visual display? Shall we click it? I didn't see anything change. I'm scared when I don't see what the actual change is. Because then I'll be expecting something, or I'll look on a different screen and expect to see something, and then it's not there. And by the time I get around to that, I've forgotten that I've changed something in the packages here, and then it messes me up. So,
Pilot 826 Key West taxi, please.
I think it was not installed, right? Yeah, we'll leave it like that.
270 Alpha.
If you're gonna make changes, if it's a change that you normally don't make, then you might want to jot it down. You might want to try, put it in a place where you can remember it. V1 callouts on, yeah. Bank angle is on. Approach minimums, I like that. Yeah, let's do that. Approaching minimums. It should be the new voice for the call signs. Can you imagine? Minimums call, that looks good. Altitude, a call out on 2500. Yes. Smart call for 500. You want to annoy people? Let's enable all the calls. 400, 300, 200, 100.
KLM 627, contact Miami Bridge 119.45.
Leave that off. Call 5. Yeah, call 5 is on. Terrain water, no. AP disconnect. Whaler, siren. I wouldn't even know what the other one sounds like.
Delta 404, advise leaving level 240.
A lot of things, guys. There's a lot of goodies in here.
American 1010.
Anyway, enough of that.
400.
We'll leave it on that. Yeah, so guys, if you haven't...
American 1010, climb safe level.
If you don't know...
400.
Hey, man, how do you like it so far? It's my second flight in it. Other than the price, I like it. I like it. The aircraft is good. It's good.
We've successfully shut down the engine. We'd like to divert to...
Yeah, it just opens up more doors. It opens up more doors to do virtual flights. Look at that, guys. It looks like some kind of symbol. That looks pretty good.
My apologies. American 1010.
Paravisual display is next to the CPDLC accept button. Okay.
Fort Myers via radar vectors, fly present heading.
Fly present heading is and maintain 1.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can change up. You can customize. Plus, every airline has their own, you know what I mean? Like, they've got their own special equipment or different equipment brands that they use. So, guys, be aware that you can do that across for the 300, PMDG 300, 200 now that's released, and then the 737s, which have been out for a while now. For those of us that have, grown accustomed to PMDG or, have purchased them in the past, you could do the same thing over on P3D. So, have you tried it in 2024, Giovanni? No, actually, I haven't even downloaded it yet. I'm kind of nervous to download it. I've got to download it, and I watched another streamer post a short video. He's a big streamer. I can't remember his name. But he tried it in 2024, and it didn't work out so well for him. But if you guys want to see a try in 2024, be more than happy to try it.
Time maintain flight level 410, 547 Lima.
All right, I'll open up the Vatsim radar map. We can take a look at that again, and then we'll open up the Discord as well, guys. If you haven't joined that, please consider joining that as well. Exclamation Discord in the chat.
And Miami Center, Delta 1041 with you, descending through 17,000.
I don't recommend 2024. Give it 6 months. Yeah, for DME. I gotta wait for it. I have it, but
expect visual approach runway 1 on the right.
I gotta make sure that it's more consistent. Giovanni says, did a few test runs, works well for me, except general 2024 issues. Yeah, okay. Are you, Giovanni, are you using the SIM update too? Or like there's a beta version out now? Are you using any kind of beta update?
10 nautical miles north of looks like Como.
American 211, my center answer.
So here's the conga line
Delta
here,
404, expect visual approach
1, 2, 3.
Left. Expecting 19 left, would like to have 19 right if possible.
Delta 404, expect it.
Expecting 19 right, Delta 404.
Miami Center, good afternoon.
All right, let's open up the Discord as well.
Currently about 5 miles from Clico.
Pilot Club 737, radar contact.
Miami Center, good afternoon. American 1642 out of Orlando with you.
American 1642.
No beta, I'm unstable.
Altitude.
Okay.
Flight level 250.
We are passing 80,000 feet, climbing maintain flight level 250, American 1642.
Pilot Club 826, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 27, Pilot Club 826.
Pilot Club 737,
Come
turn
on, guys,
left,
5 more likes for 20 likes. That is our like goal for today. Oh, what am I doing here? Let me...
Pilot Club 826, sorry, turn right, heading
the-
360, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, cleared for takeoff, 27, right, 360, Pilot Club
Let me open up the Discord here. We'll start off with the airplane pics. Let's go ahead and like the picture.
Yeah, 325 Juliet Delta.
I gotcha.
Ah, cool.
There it is. Not sure what's going on here, but this big airplane here has accidentally been pushed onto the second airplane there. Actually, I didn't realize the size difference. 787 is a pretty big airplane.
Southwest 958, Miami, expect visual
Oh, this looks
first runway,
pretty
19 left.
19 left.
Whoa, just grazed the top.
Spirit 12 Juliet, cross.
Excellent.
Spirit 12 Juliet, descend
Oh, we got a
maintain
CRJ, not a Dash 8. Oh, look at
Camp
this.
altimeter 29902.
Have a look.
Tonight,
There it is.
Not to descend maintain
There it is.
8,000, Spirit 12 Juliet.
Hunter, you got blue skies where you're at. It's like cloudy here.
Good day, Center, JetBlue 1993, passing 10.5, climbing 160.
Beautiful, beautiful pictures. Hunter, thank you for sharing.
16,000.
JetBlue 1993,
Merc.
my climb tip all 350.
350, JetBlue 1993.
Spirit 12 Tango Bravo, contact Savannah Center 135.1.
Beautiful pictures here, guys.
Savannah 135.1.
Guys, you can go check it out. I'm going to go open it up back in a bit. Exclamation Discord in the chat. If you made your 2024 work, I think you'll enjoy it, especially at night. Nighttime flying looks much better. Okay, I'm going to give it a try. I'll give it a try again. I will put in the PMDG 200 in it, just because, you know, it is available. And we'll check it out. I'll do a stream. I'll try to do a stream in the near future.
Pilot Club 826 for their contact, turn left heading 250, say altitude.
Left 250, 4,400, Pilot Club 826.
Pilot Club 1571.
There you go. Thank you, JSD.
Yeah, Alpha.
Come on, guys. 5 more likes. Hit 20 likes.
Delta 2168 at Aikens, cleared RNAV runway 27 approach.
At Aikens, cleared RNAV 27, Delta 2168.
What are we on likes? 15 likes. 5 more. 5 more. Let's go ahead and bug our heading indicator here. Check. Oh, we can come out on the navigational display. We'll take a look and see what's happening. Ground speed, guys, 396 knots. I'm not happy about that. We're at flight level 400, but we're going less than 400.
3924. Are you able to any
272 at 102 for the winds aloft. So, we're dealing with
Southwest 3924. Are you able to go any faster?
formidable headwind.
We can go fast forward to
Yeah, that'd be great.
So
Thanks.
hopefully that'll die out as we make our way up north.
And Southwest 3925, we've leveled
Or
out
west.
10,000, request further descent. Southwest 3925, sorry about that. Turn left heading, correction, turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 3,000, advise Fort Myers Airport in sight, visual approach runway 24. Say the altitude again, Southwest 3925.
Take a look at that.
3,000 heading 120.
Actually, you know what, guys?
right
Before
heading
we go back and sit by the wing there, let's do a cabin tour. Let's take a look. Let's actually take a look and see. Let's take a look and see what the visuals look like. So here, I'll try to go slower with the, the panning. But let's take a look and see. It looks pretty nice. Very crisp.
211, sorry, I didn't issue a descent yet. Just
Sharp.
be the frogs for arrival on Atlanta East, altimeter 29902.
I'm not sure if there's any Easter eggs in here. I know about this one. I'm not
211,
sure
descent to be the frogs for
really what
arrival
kind
on
of
Atlanta
Easter
East.
egg that is, but you can click on the
Frogs
pens.
4 arrival for American 211, Atlanta East.
It looks pretty good.
404, descent to maintain
Does this work?
7,000.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Shall I open up the
Southwest
window?
34, expect visual approach right,
What is
1 letter
that?
right.
Expect visual for 1 on the right, southwest.
I can't open up those.
3487.
Speedway 1
Back
Juliet,
this
heavy
is
Block. Speedway 1 Juliet, heavy expect visual for 21 on our left.
Looks pretty nice.
We can get 1 on the right, it's closer to our parking and we plan for that. If not, let's go.
Yeah, sure, plan it.
Let's take a look at the certificates
Sorry,
here.
who else was descending?
Delta 8786.
Sanitary construction.
Delta 87, 86, my center, hello.
Number 544, let me know. Requesting away from cockpit for a couple minutes.
I'm looking to see if there's any, you know, like Easter eggs.
In the future, if you're on the Danny departure out of Orlando and they're offline, make sure you go direct to some waypoint. Proceed direct Danny. Sorry, proceed direct Expresso.
Confirm is that for American 1642?
American 1642, proceed direct Expresso. If you're flying out of Orlando in the future, make sure you join your route on the Danny departure.
We are following the charts, the vectors.
So we'll take a look and see
if you find the vector, you end up in the ocean. You have to join your actual route.
I'm just listening to the back and forth between the controller and
Delta 91, Austin 10,000 for 23,000.
Virtual pilot here.
Delta 91, Miami, proceed direct. Proceed direct.
Looks pretty good, guys.
Climbing
Looks pretty good.
230.
Extraction up to 230, 91.
One of the
Delta
forward galleys.
Right heading 130 to center maintain 3,000.
Better than the interior of the 737.
For Delta 11. My apologies for
That's
Delta
good.
432, yep.
American
Actually, just stand by. Delta 1281, runway 27, clear to land, traffic departs, spread arrival.
27 clear to land, Delta 1281.
Pilots up 1571, runway 27, cleared for takeoff, no delay, traffic, 10-mile final, turn right, heading 360.
It's good.
Delta 1041, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend maintain 3000 for Delta 1041. And what was that? Right turn? Heading?
Turn right heading 120.
Coach.
Right heading 120
economy
Delta
seating,
1041.
guys.
Thank you.
Southwest 58, descend and maintain 4000.
Everybody's stepping on each other. Oh, we got in-flight entertainment. Guys.
American 1992, my incline tape all 300.
Welcome.
Go ahead for American 1992.
Affirm.
We'll sit here for a minute.
Level 320, American 1992.
Let me go back on the chat here, guys.
Tape all 360.
I have a ground speed of 405, even with a head in. Really? But you're in a different airplane.
Juliet, contact Miami approach 119.45.
Maybe yours is more streamlined.
Yeah, 13 Juliet, Miami approach 119.45.
All right, we'll continue with our walkthrough here.
Delta 2194, Miami approach 119.45.
119.45, just want to confirm you want to maintain 60,000.
Yeah, affirm.
Roger, thank you.
A rear galley, guys.
Orlando offline, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, damage for TC, W142.
American 211, you're descending below the vertical
Very good.
profile
Let's go
of
back
the
up
arrival.
to the flight
Check
deck
the chart,
here.
comply with the altitude.
Actually, someone's getting in shit, man.
211, sorry about that. We're going to hold here and then we'll maintain the rest. Sorry.
No worries, that sounds good. Delta 1041, turn right in 170, field 12 o'clock, 15 miles, advise stamp in sight.
All right, let me open up the
Right
Vatsim radar.
Guys,
was this open? No, it wasn't.
958.
Just came up now.
Descend and maintain 4000. Delta 432, Miami area on frequency.
Avon, Delta 5, 432.
Here we
Delta
are,
432, expedite descent, maintain 7000, visual approach runway 198.
Expedite descent to 7000 and special runway 198 for Delta 5.
Delta 1041, join the localizer, field 12 o'clock, 12 miles.
Roger, got her. Airport is fine. We're on the localizer here.
Delta 1041, clip visual approach runway 198.
Busy guy. He's doing a great job, by the way.
5 Club 1571, verify you're in the right turn heading 360 with the contact say altitude.
We'll leave it like that.
5 Club 737, client tape level 200.
200, Flight Club 737.
Club 826, climb maintain level 200, maintain 250 knots, correction, maintain 260 knots and low climb.
Alright, 260 on the speed up to flight level 200, Club 826.
Flight Club 1571, radar contact, climb maintain 16,000, proceed our Kanoa. Southwest 958, turn left hang 140, traffic 11 o'clock, 5 miles to 737, and 8320 southbound 3000 for the right side of that traffic or airport in sight.
Turn left heading 140.
You know, I want to talk, but these guys are just going. Sometimes you gotta just sit back and listen to the ATC, and that's what we're gonna do for now.
Southwest
We're almost gonna be out of the airspace
Southwest
here.
958, you said you have the traffic or field in sight?
We'll listen to them. We'll listen to the chatter here.
Southwest 1958, I can't have you slowing down 210 knots until 10 mile final, clip visual approach right 19 left.
Roger, we got our speed set to 210. It's the wind right now that's throwing us off right now. We're Southwest 958.
Roger, no worries. Delta 1041, Tampa Tower 119.5.
Tower 9.5 for Delta 1186. My
Air 2 and Juliet, turn right 290 to center maintain 4,000.
Right 290 to center maintain 4,000, so advantage you there.
Delta 432, squawk 1570.
1570.
Southwest 3487, turn right, I think turn right 120 to center maintain 3,000, reduce speed to 210.
Alright, heading 120 down to 30,000, reduced to 210 Southwest 3487.
Delta 44, reduce speed to 210 to center maintain 4,000.
Reduce 210 down to 4,000, Delta 404.
We're almost
325 Juliet Delta.
Oh, look at Hunter. Wait a second here. What's going on here? Hold on a second. Oh, who's that from?
I'm sorry again. Say that again for 5 Juliet Delta.
5 Juliet Delta, descent of ATQ3, arrival Fort Lauderdale landing east.
So ground speed 395 knots, altitude 40,000 feet.
Delta 2168, runway 27 for the land.
27 to the land, Delta 2168.
Is this 9 knots faster?
Request descent American
And
1642.
another 404.
American 1642, descent via coastal to arrival Miami landing east, altimeter 29902.
To descent via Crystal to arrival American 1642.
Pilot Club 737, Havana Center 135.1, they'll have higher.
135.1, let's see, Flight Club 737, good job.
Pilot Club 826, Havana Center 135.1, they'll have higher.
35-1, Pilot Club 826, will see.
See, American 242, descent and maintain fall 220.
Let me see if that'll help.
Down 220, American 242.
Southwest 3924, descent and maintain fall 220.
220 for 392 from.
220 for Southwest 3924.
Copy 220, 3924.
Delta 432, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 7,000.
Left to 010 and descend 7,000.
Southwest 3487, Tampa Airport 1 to 2 o'clock, 15 miles advised Tampa in sight.
Okay, let me open up the Discord
Yes,
again.
we have Tampa in sight for Southwest 3487.
Southwest 958, verify you're established on final runway 19 left.
I guess we're taking our...
Holy smokes, JSD.
Southwest
American .971, hurry the beep up, lol. Yeah, right. I like falling asleep here. It's just one of those days, guys. Just one of those days.
310 descend and maintain 3,000.
This looks good.
Left 310
So I know how JSD likes his craft macaroni and cheese.
Yes, we had to fill this site for Southwest 3487.
Southwest 3487, maintain 210 knots to 10 mile final, clip visual approach runway 19 right.
Alright, maintain 210 until 10 mile final, clear for visual for 19 right.
Sweet baby Jesus. Look at that macaroni. I'm so full here, guys. I feel sleepy.
Eastbound, joining the right side of that traffic in sight.
I feel a little slow right now. Don't say it, JSD. Don't say it.
And
I just want to chill. I'm just chilling right now. Holy smokes. Hunter!
Change approved.
Thank you, 924.
Oh my god, I haven't had these in a long time. Need the ketchup? There you go, guys. That was the debate we had last week.
Southwest 20,
or a few weeks ago.
Havana Center 135.1.
Do you put ketchup on your mac and cheese? Do you put your ketchup on a mac and cheese?
242, Havana Center 135.1.
135.1 too.
Looks good.
Good afternoon, United 1418, 12,000, coming to 13,000.
Unit 1418, line climb tape all 390.
390, Unit 1418 heavy.
Delta 404, do you have the traffic?
This guy's got it. This guy's got the microphone down his throat.
Spirit
Oh
12
my God.
Juliet, turn left heading 230.
Going at ground speed 411. What the hell?
3000, Spirit on to Juliet.
Spirit 4, Delta 404, follow the traffic there for the right, freight here for the left.
Ground speed, even with the push
they're
and
also
the...
to the right, clear visual for 1 on the right.
These guys
and
are
reduce
killing
speed to
me.
180.
I want DQ now. I actually had ice cream today. I had ice cream after my KFC.
Southwest 3487. Keep the speed up. Contact Tampa Tower 119.5.
Alright, keep the speed up. Contact Tampa Tower 19.5. Southwest 3487. Good day.
Delta 404. If you can swing it a little bit right, so you're not right behind them, reduce final approach speed.
Here we are, guys.
Say it again for Delta 404. You got blocked.
Delta 404, start reducing the final approach speed since you're about 2 miles in trail of them.
Reduce to final approach speed, Delta 404.
Grid 12 Juliet, traffic 12 o'clock, 7 miles of 737, southbound runway 19 right of best traffic in sight.
Cover the traffic, we have him sight, but we have him take us further on to Juliet.
Yeah, that's not going to help. I need it insight or the field insight. Let me know which one you have.
These guys.
We have the field, not the traffic.
Oh, it's someone else now. Guys, come on, if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. I thought I wasn't going to say it, but it's not going to work. I need the subscribers, guys. Let's go. Let's try to get 980 on the subs today. 20 plus likes for today's video. Listening to this excellent ATC in Vatsim. This guy is good though, really good. He's dealing with a lot, guys. Look at all the traffic in the area.
Flight level 330.
Delta 57, my center cross, raise out to maintain 10,000. Tampa, or correction, Sarasota altimeter is out. Descend to maintain 10,000.
Descend maintain 10,000, Delta 57.
American 1642, contact Miami approach 119.45.
119.45, thank you, American 1652.
Delta 432, turn right heading 170 to maintain 3,000.
170 and descend 3,000 to South 32.
Delta 404, contact Tampa Tower 119.5.
Tower 19.5, you're doing a good job. Appreciate it. See you.
Safe. Delta 432 in the turn traffic will be at your 1 to 2 o'clock.
Yeah, he is doing really good.
Southbound advised traffic or the airport in sight. Delta 91 descending coastal to arrival Miami Line East.
That's pretty good, guys. Look at it.
Delta 91, take in for the Dallas block.
Delta 91 descending coastal to arrival Miami Line East.
Descending coastal to arrival 91.
Miami Center, good day, Delta 639, level 35.
11945 for emergency.
I'm going point Mach 9.
Delta 8786
Ow.
descend to Frog for arrival. Miami Line East, altimeter 29902.
All right, where's Hunter now?
Miami Center, good day, Delta 639.
I think Hunter's going to overtake me again. I think Hunter's going to overtake me again. Not just yet, but once we get out, Hunter's going to do his Hunter things.
Navy Center, good afternoon. Julian 230 Attic, level 380, summer.
Delta 8786,
Jet 380, my center, roger.
8786.
Miami Center, American 120 at 16,000.
American 120, my center, climb out, climb maintain level 240.
If he hasn't forgotten about us, he's going to clear us now soon.
Miami Center, American 804, 9,500, climb 16,000.
If he can get...
American 804, Miami, climb level 370.
Level 370, American 804.
Delta 91, contact Miami approach 119.45.
R55 is another one.
Delta 1525, free change approved.
337.
Delta 1525, free change approved.
Sure.
American 2337,
Send some more pics.
Hello, descend the device to arrival Miami Line
I'm
East.
going to... Actually, you know what? I'll pull it up right.
5350.
Descend via device to arrival Miami Line East, altimeter 299 o'clock.
Chase is back, yo. What's going on?
Spirit 12 Juliet, contact Tampa Tower 119.5.
Tampa Tower 119.5, Shield 12 Juliet.
Air 669, Tango Miami, vertical
Here's Mr. Hunter showing off his...
Gandhi, say altitude.
12,000 direct Gandhi, we're passing through 4,600 for 69
his
speed. 432, flying 190.
0.90.
Advise the traffic airport in sight.
424 on the ground speed. Nice.
The 432 heading 190 fast traffic airport in sight.
Jay, how was Adam is back. Adam, welcome back, Adam.
57, expect visual approach runway 19 right.
Expect visual approach runway 19 right.
American 971, free change approved.
Over to Unicom, so long for American 971.
American 1775, free change approved.
All right, we're done.
Unicom 122, nothing like a day, American 1775.
American 1010, free change approved.
Hey, I heard that. Hunter. I heard some audible warning going off in your thing. Do you have overspeed? I can hear your aircraft overspeeding. Let me see that picture again. Take a look at that picture. Yeah, he's right at the mark there, guys. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. He's right at it. Wonder if I can zoom in. I don't know. I heard some kind of audible overspeed. A step climb in the flight thing climb to another altitude. It's not overspeeding? All right, all right. I did walk to my car and drive home? Wow. There you go, guys. Easy, guys. All right, guys. I'm going to take a... What? Wait, see?
Climb.
I need to see this. What is this? I think that's Hunter. There's Hunter. Okay, Hunter, adjust your altitude if you're going to overtake me. Tango Kilo in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Sub Skymaster in chat. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. All right, I'm going to open up the Discord. Let me open up. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a 2-minute break. I'm going to go and make a coffee. That should wake me up because I don't know. I just ate a lot of lunch and it's put me in a nice, comfortable state. Like I just feel chill and kind of sleepy. So I need to wake up, at least for the stream. So, okay, guys, talk amongst yourselves. I shall return.
Traffic. Climb.
Check. All right, guys, I'm back. What did I miss here? I went to go make a longo, a long shot of espresso here, guys. Can you see it? Look at that. What is this contrail on top of me here? Hold on. Let me regain my situational awareness here. Okay, so let me talk in the chat, and then we'll take a look and see. May the 4th be with you. New Skibbity Toilet episodes. Welcome. I'm not in the mood today. Uh-oh. Here we go. Tango Keel says, I love it when getting RAs with a vacant flight deck. Really? Oh, yeah, we're getting the TCAS alert. I know. It's Mr. Hunter. Hunter just does Hunter things when we get out of the airspace here. Out of controlled airspace. Although I think that's another aircraft going the opposite direction. So let's have a look and see. We can find out. We can find out what's going on. Let me zoom in. Yeah, see, we have an aircraft. And he flew right overhead. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Right over me and Hunter. Hunter still hasn't overtaken. Actually, 1. No, there's 2. 1, 2. Orlando and Orlando. Oh, there you go. That's the cool thing, guys. Oh, actually, did it show? Yeah. That's the cool thing about Vatsim. The radar shows. What is going on, you Skibbity? Come on, man. I don't know this guy. Easy with the spamming. Easy. What happened, you Skibbity? Let's hear it, man. What's going on? What's going on? Why are you so sad? All right, let's go back up on the wing view here. Or you know what? Better yet, let's just hang out on the flight deck here. So the winds are dying down a little bit, but still very strong. 269 at 93. Ground speed of 412 knots. True airspeed 497. If we take a look at, oh, look at this. We got a controller now. Oh no, it's American. I'm getting close. Watch out, says Hunter. Uh-oh. Hopefully the coffee's gonna wake me up, guys. JSD, what's going on, JSD? JSD, I need your help, JSD. I gotta get out. I gotta get back on the grind. Only JSD knows. I gotta get back on the grind. How many likes, guys? Only 16 likes. Come on, guys. 4 more likes. How about this? 4 more likes and 4 more subs. Can we do it, guys? Can we do it? Let's do 4 and 4. 4 likes, 4 subs for the rest of the video here. Only had 16 likes. The catnip. I don't know. I feel like I'm on a little bit of catnip today. Not gonna lie. I'm just sleepy. I had a good lunch. Fresh fried chicken, coleslaw, gravy, and then a single scoop of lactose-free ice cream. I had to throw in the lactose-free. And now I just feel good. I feel good. Plane pics? Yeah, I'll open it up in a minute here. Tango Kilo says, you're rubbing off on me, Sky. Flew Air Canada, Boeing 777, Montreal to Vancouver this morning. Stunning approach from the east in the YVR. Nice. That sounds like a good flight. I'll do that in the near future again. We'll do the cross country. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad I'm putting a positive influence on some of you. Yeah, Tango Kilo, if you're posting some pictures in the Discord, I'll open it up right now and we'll have a look. We'll have a look and see. Let's do airplane pics. Pull it up here. Let's have a look and see. First time in an event, especially Warsaw. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing some Europeans. X-Plane 12, guys. I think my next purchase is going to be an aircraft from X-Plane. It's been a while. And there's Hunter teasing. I see you. Hunter is just doing Hunter things. What I mean by that is Hunter probably in the next 20 minutes will overtake Skymaster 1 in the air here. Let's have a look at the radar map and see what's going on. Yeah, Hunter's getting awfully close now. There he is. Do we have any other traffic? Oh, we got one aircraft coming. Zoom out. And we've got, actually it looks like there's a lot of aircraft sitting there. Like I said, there is an event that's going to be happening soon. It is called, I don't know, Return of the Jedi now. I gotta take a look. Hanlon, welcome on board. How do you update the PMDG Operations Center to version 3? Because I said I didn't want the upgrade, but now I want the upgrade, so I can get the 200, the 777-200. I just go to the, if you have an account with PMDG, just log into your account on their webpage, and then it should be in there in downloads. If not, you can just Google search the download. Or if you purchase the aircraft, it'll automatically come. Or if you update, go to the version 2. See if there's any updates up on the top, so you'll bring down one of the menu bars up on the top, or one of the menu tabs from the bar up on the top there, and should be able to update. I updated it. It's not an issue. But does it update the consent back to PMDG? I'm not sure about that. You log in with your email and then whatever password you have, and then it'll get it all set up. It'll automatically do. Shouldn't be a problem. If you're having problems, just email PMDG. Yeah, should we go ahead and buy the freighter version as well? I'm thinking about it. Oh, there's Hunter. There he is, guys. Look at this. There it is. There he is, gaining on us. He's watching us. I wish I could play that music. Somebody's watching. Can you imagine? Get a copyright strike. Come on, guys. Can we do it? 980 on the subs today. Why is it taking forever to hit 1,000 subs? What are we doing differently? What are we doing different that's not pushing us over 1,000? YouTube, if you're watching, send me a DM, let me know. We want to try to get the channel up to 10,000 by the end of next year. 10,000 subs. We can do it. There he is, gaining on us. Can you guys see him? You guys see him down there? He's pushing it. This guy's pushing it. Like pushing it to the metal there. There, we'll keep him like that now. You guys can see him. $9.80 on the subs, guys. Can we do it? $9.80. 8 more. And 30 on the likes, guys. Come on. Let's do it. Show your love and support for the channel. $17 likes. Let's keep it going. Never underestimate me. Holy smokes. You know what I should do? I should take him out. Call in the cavalry. Call in the F-16s. Take him out. I'm joking, guys. No violence, all right? This is a flight simulator, not combat simulator. If you guys want to see combat simulator, I'd be down to do it. Be down to fly the F-18. I have no idea how to, you know, like the dogfight and do the combat, but you could probably do a carrier landing. I've done them in the past. Here he is. Hunter is just giving it. I want to see what's going on here. What is going on? Hunter doing Hunter things. What? 431? 410. No way. I need to set up all my controls for DSS. I'll do it. I'd be more than happy to do it. I just have to re-download Digital Combat Simulator. Guys, Digital Combat Simulator is free. Time to dump the labs. Lol. Yeah, right. Oh, I wish there was a way I could. Nothing better than a little bit of frozen urine on the windshield there to get them distracted so we can catch up. I love it. It's sinister, but I love it. Hunter, what are you doing, Hunter? Yeah, I'll be one of those, hey, you can't do that. I'll be one of those guys. Hey, you can't do that. Skystream Aviation in the house. Welcome on board. Let's hope this shot of caffeine will get me going again. There's Hunter. Looks like a reflection. Actually, from this view now, you can't tell which side's what. Looks like I might be inverted. Like he's up at altitude and I'm flying upside down. Just thinking about that. Anybody know how to do the calls, like for the Derby? And they're off. After the stream, it looks like setting up the control. Nice. 787 for the win. I feel like just nose diving it now. No, never, guys. Not even in the sim. The best advice was from Tango Kilo. Love it. And there he goes. You know, there's a saying, guys. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. See, he might be in the lead now, guys. I don't know what his fuel burn is. I don't know how much fuel he's got on board. I don't know if he's overspeeding the aircraft to get ahead. He could run out of fuel like 10 miles short of the runway. So, you know, apply those lessons in real life sometimes. Slow and steady will win the race. I'm flying into Toronto right now. Track me, please. At DLH 470. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. We'll just go ahead and block the fiasco down below. DLH 470. Oops. 70. Here he is. Skystream Aviation. Oh, look, he's even got the abbreviation there. I didn't know you could do that. Ah, you know what? That's a good idea. I'm going to do that in brackets. I'm going to put Skymaster 1. That'll get some exposure. I wonder if I'll be allowed to do it, but yeah, right on. Okay, cool. Cool. There you go. And he's in the, what is this? 747-800 on his way over to Toronto. He's doing the across the pond there. Nice. Have a safe trip. We'll tune back in on you after. I took plenty of fuel. You got it all worked out, don't you? Don't you? Come on, guys. Let's try to get 980 on the subs today. Can we do it? Will we do it? 20 plus likes. Guys, coming soon. Coming soon. We will be making some changes. I got some visual changes in the works for the streaming. Stay tuned. Let's see if we can see him from the flight deck here. It's a little quiet. Oh, look at this. This is a nice view. There we go, guys. So if we're looking at the navigational display here, the winds aren't letting up. 270 at 91 knots. You got the quarterly headwind. Only ground speed of 410 knots. And it looks like Land Ahoy up ahead here, guys. I believe we are going to over New Orleans. New Orleans. I would love to go to New Orleans, especially for the Mardi Gras, the food and the good old Southern barbecue. I've seen one too many YouTube videos on how good the barbecues are down there. What are we at the likes? 17 likes, guys. I'm just really booking it. Holy smokes. I got him in sight. I'm taking the shot. Actually, we'll keep it like that. Harry's back. Welcome back, Harry. I feel so sleepy, guys. Good old KFC. KFC for lunch. Yum yum. It was good though. I got flares in case. Holy smokes. This guy's got an answer for everything. That's it. I'm putting in Combat Flight Simulator, Digital Combat Simulator. We'll do a stream in the next 2 weeks, guys. I've had it. I've played it in the past. I've tried to sim it. I've never streamed it. I do have a couple of payware aircraft, the F-18, I think the F-16 too. I gotta check, and I have the carrier. So if you guys want to see that just for fun, we can try to incorporate that in there too. I would love to. So I've played it in the past. I suck. Like I have no idea how to combat fight in the military aircraft, but it's still fun. It's still very fun to play. And Digital Combat Simulator is free. All you got to do is download it. It's like Warzone. It's free to download, and then it comes with some freeware aircraft. But you know, there's a lot of good payware, very complex aircraft that you can purchase. And it's kind of like Warzone. I mean, where you guys can all get into a room and, you know, dogfight, do missions together and all that. So, if you guys are interested in seeing something like that in the future, be more than down to stream it. Number one, and number two, as I talked about in the past too, helicopter flying. I want to do some helicopter streaming. Check airplane pics. All right, let's have a look. Have a look and see. Airplane pics. All right, Skystream Aviation. The beautiful Lufthansa pic. Look at that. Lufthansa. I like the logo. It's an old. No, actually, was this updated? I'm not sure if this is their older logo. I like that. The crane. Very old logo. Lufthansa is an older airline, but a very reputable one. I don't think I've had the pleasure of flying with them. Beautiful, beautiful pictures. Love it. Thanks for sharing. Do we have anything on the food pics? JSD, how was the mac and cheese? Oh, I love this. There it is, guys. Where's Mr. Hunter? Oh, he's up there. Oh, he's gaining altitude. What is going on? What are you at? Flight level like 420? What's the oldest airplane in the world that's still flying? I don't know. I think there might be some. Oh, I think there's still some DC-3s that are flying with Buffalo Air. I was actually thinking about flying for them long time ago. When I first got into aviation, I was like, you know, I'd get all my licenses and just go up north and fly, but I descended to pass you and now I'm climbing up. There you go. He's got it all strategically planned out. You know, it's a good idea because, you know, descending and climbing back up and pushing the throttles doesn't use that much fuel. Gonna open up the Navigraph here for you guys to just check out where we're at. Import from brief. So what is this? I call it halfway there. 81 minutes airborne. So what? It's like an hour and 21 minutes. And it's a 2 hour and 48 minute flight. So what? An hour and 28 minutes, something like that left to go. Yeah, I'd say that we're more than halfway through. All right, this is the tricky part. What's Hanlon saying? Bro, I wish the 737-200 for X-Plane 12 or Microsoft 2024 comes out because I love that plane. Yeah, it's a good airplane. IXCG has one. I don't know if it's a 600 or 400 maybe. It's good. It's a little dated now, but it's good. You should check it out, especially for X-Plane. GTS 300 in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for that. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you drop a like, my friend. Welcome. What is this? Huh? Hold on a second, guys. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Hold on. I'll be right back here. Sorry about that, guys. GTS 300 in the house. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Guys, let's do it. 8 more subs. Let's say end it at 980, shall we? And 20 plus likes for today's video, guys. I do appreciate all of you being in here. Kyrie in the house. Kyrie, welcome on board, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Question, what do you use to get your flight plan before sim brief? What do you mean? What do I use to get my flight plan? I just pick a route. I use Flight Radar 24 or Flight Aware, and then I'll just pick a route, pick an airline, and then just enter the data into the sim brief, and then that'll generate a flight plan for me. All right, we're at 20 likes. Chase is back. How long until the top of descent? Excellent question, my man. Welcome back. Let's have a look and see on the navigational display here. Top of descent. Come down here. We'll take a look. FL. I'd say Poopsie is the top of our descent, and we're doing Poopsie at 2025, and we're at 1940 to 2025. So come on, guys. 45 minutes. 45. A little bit of mental math. Might be off by a few like a few minutes here, but Chase 45 minutes. 45 minutes to top of descent, which isn't bad because we typically do it half an hour. We typically start the descent half an hour before the arrival. So if it's at 45 minutes or 40 minutes, or just a little bit more than that. After I land, I'm gonna do an ERJ 175 operations. Nice. Yeah, I don't know, guys. If I can wake up, like I had a really good lunch today. I had a really nice lunch. Had a nice ice cream. I feel pretty good now, and I feel sleepy. You know, and the weather, it's kind of gloomy out here where I'm at, and it's still cool. I don't understand why it's still cold, but it is what it is. And I would love nothing more right now than to take an afternoon nap. I'll tell you guys, honest to God. But we're gonna continue on. I might do that. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I might take a nap after the stream, and then I'll come back and maybe participate in the Vatsim event later on tonight. Dad or Southwest Ops? Nice. Sky, what I'm asking is, before SimBrief was a thing, how did you get all the waypoints? Oh yeah. When I first started simming, I used to actually use maps. And before GPS really took on, I used to do so this is on the simulator when I was learning. This was before I ever went out to become a pilot. I got interested in flight simulation before. I always wanted to be a pilot since I was a young boy. But I got interested in flight simulation first before I actually called the local school and scheduled a discovery flight. it's just called a Discovery flight now. What was it called before? I can't remember. There was a different name for it. But anyway, Hunter, to answer your question, I was looking at maps. Some of the simulators were releasing maps, or I was finding maps, VOR to VOR. VOR to VOR. So on Flight Simulator, I was doing VOR to VOR. And I was doing a lot of flying in the Caribbean because the computer that I had and, you know, the graphics were less, I mean, they didn't look as good as they do now, but it was less demanding on the PC if you're flying over water. But I used to do VOR to VOR. VOR to VOR, and then there's actual coordinates for the 747-200. So, yeah. And that's how they used to do it. ADF, NDBs, and VORs. Now it's all GPS. Now it's just getting, it's so, it's good. But you know what? It's good. It's good. It reduces, it reduces safety risks and all that sort of stuff. So it's just making it an overall safer environment. Be right back. Need some ice cream. That's what I did, and it's like wiped me out. I'm just like, I just want a nap. You can still use VORs today. I think they're phasing them out now too. I know the NDBs are. So here, let's have a look. We can VOR2. Let's go ahead and click it. So we've got the needle now that's come up. We can go ahead and actually bring up the whole rows here. And let's try to tune into a VOR. So what I'm gonna do is, here, I'll show you guys. VOR. Does anybody know what VOR stands for? So let's go. I think there's a VOR. Yeah. So Harvey VOR is 114.1. So let's go ahead and see if we can tune into that VOR, which is actually, it might already be tuned in. So we'll go to the radio panel. Yeah, 1141. Harvey is already tuned in. And if there's any other, so let me see if there's another VOR. Or along our route. It can't be too far out, because sometimes it won't pick it up. But let me see. Okay, so there is an airport here, Alexandria. Do they have a VOR or no? Here, I'll pull it up together. Pull it up so you guys can see. Yeah, that's right, Hunter. Oops. Screen capture. Yeah, it is a very high frequency omnidirectional range. Get back into sim here. So let me see if I can just randomly find. Oh, here's one, Alexandria. If we want to type into Alexandria is 116.1. So 6. We'll do 6 small 1 should give us. See now how the needle's turned? It's tuned into. All we have to do is point the nose to the you know, towards the needle, and there you go. So we've got now 1 and 2. Needles 1 and 2. So Hunter, that's how I used to do it. That's how I used to do it. We're over Harvey now. That was a long time ago, guys. Long time ago. Guys, we should get up to 980 now for that. 980 on the subs. Come on, YouTube. Help out. Help out a flight simmer. I'm just refreshing my stream here on the chat. So various other tools too, guys. But now with the global positioning, the satellites, I mean, even for car driving, you know, when when my wife and I first got married, we did a couple of road trips. There wasn't GPS in the cars. We were using Atlas and MapQuest, and internet was around. You know, like when we first got married, and yeah, we used the MapQuest to do some of the trips, some of these long cross countries in the car, and we still ended up getting lost. Still ended up taking the wrong turn. Now with GPS, you take the wrong turn, it'll just tell you get off here, and it'll recalculate. It'll give you an alternate route. Or it'll tell you just to get back on course. So GPS is the only, I mean, I really like the GPS. And if you guys look at the navigational display now, because I'm tuned into the frequency, it's actually showing it up. It's actually showing it on the navigational display. So it's along our course, just to the right of it. So, and we can use that for you know, getting our bearings too. You know, you could tune in at 2 different VORs where they intersect. You know, at a certain distance, you can find out your point where you're at. Anyway, when you get into real aviation for, you know, for some basic navigation, you'll learn some of that stuff. Even though now, like I said, everything is all GPS based and satellite based, and I've been flight simming since 2019. I started flight simming in say maybe 1988, 89, 88, 89. Was it then? Yeah, it might have been. It might have been then. I think Simulator came out like in 86. When did Flight Simulator? Let's see. I think it was out from before then, but I got into it in the late 80s. Oh yeah, it's been around for a long time. Yeah, I got into it maybe even earlier. Maybe I got into it in 87. I don't know. I can't remember. I was young, guys. I was young. So showing your age, yeah, guys. Listen, guys. I'm not a spring chicken. If some of you even like, if I actually told you guys my age, some of you would be like, no way. Because some people that I actually tell my age, they're like, you look younger than your actual age. And according to JSD, which I'll by the way never forget, apparently I'm uglier by the week. So you know, I really appreciate that, JSD. I hope you enjoy your ice cream. Hunter says that's 36, 37 years ago. Well, it feels like it was only yesterday for me, guys. Actually, I just looked it up here. 43 years is the age of the flight sim. I might... No, Chase, I'm not that old. No. I'm not that old, guys. 56, 57, no, I'm not that old. That I can tell you. Straight up. Not that old. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Excellent. All right. Let me take a look at the Vatsim radar map and see if we're good for the coverage here, because we are going to be our descent soon. I'll pull it up for you guys to see as well. So here we are, just passed over New Orleans now. We do have some controllers. We'll be talking to them once we arrive. You're 56. Yeah, no, I'm not. And then he's got the phase. I bet I know. Maybe one day I'll tell you guys. Maybe one day. But here we got 3-person conga line. I am using Beyond ATC for my flight. Nice. So here it is, guys. We're gonna definitely use more of the 777-200. You know, it stings a little for the price. It is pricey, but you are getting it for Microsoft 2024 if you own it, or if you don't own it just yet and they're planning on buying it in the future once, you know, it becomes more viable. You know, hopefully it'll, you know, you'll still get the deal where, you know, you can put the aircraft ready to work in both sims. Yeah, there's a lot of routes. It's a lot of carriers that are still using it. So if you want to do any of the real world ops, you've got another aircraft. But like I said, the price for me up here in Canada, it's a little bit pricey, but whatever. I've done it now. I've dropped the money for it. So while I'm gone, auto response is on. Nice. Yeah, Beyond ATC, it seems pretty cool too, but I'm not sure if I want that just yet. And they've got different, I don't know, they've got a monthly subscription to it. So I don't know if I want to pay monthly. All right, we'll come back onto the wing here. Just watch. 21 likes, guys. Let's keep those likes going. Nothing on the subs. We only got 1 sub today. Come on, guys. Isn't there anybody that's watching now that can sub? I know there's other streamers that are streaming. Oh, well. Keep going. So let's have a look and see where the top of descent here, guys. I thought it would be a little bit sooner. It's all buried in the waypoints here. A little over 160 nautical miles away. We've got that headwind, you know, it's not letting up. I'm not sure why the jet stream is all the way down there, but looks like it is. I will say here in Southern Ontario, it is quite cold. Quite cold. Hunter says, would you say Rex Atmos or Rex AccuSeasons is worth it? And do you know if it's compatible with Microsoft 2024? Excellent question, Hunter. I have both Rex Atmos and Rex AccuSeason. They do work for Microsoft 2020. I use the AccuSeasons all the time. You know, it's just like you get it all set up and you forget about it and it does the rest behind the scene. With the Rex Atmos, I try to use it if I remember to turn it on. They're both worth it, yes. For me, I like them both. Not really cold, just went to the store in my shorts. JST, what are you going on about, JST? Huh? Not JST? Let's see. Let's see what this guy's talking about. Actually, it's not that bad. You're right. All right. I'll give him back. So 15 degrees Celsius here, where I'm at in Mississauga, Ontario. Feels like 14. $15 degrees. Hey, look, we've got 20 on Wednesday. I don't know why it's so cold. Anyhow, it's 17 Celsius in North Bay. What the heck? That's awesome. Yes, the sun could be out. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's cloudy here. Anyway, it's not going to be too much longer here now, guys. Until we start our way down. Move up here. I want to go to Calgary. I want to be by the mountains. Quite a few houses for sale near me. Really? I wonder how much they are. Too many bugs up there, says JSD. I think we'll be done in the hour here. Perfect for dinner time. I'm not sure if I'll have dinner. I had a big lunch. Although I wouldn't mind a chili cheese burrito. JSD, I need some Taco Bell. I need a Taco Bell burrito. I need to do the monthly colon cleanse. JSD. Hunter says I'm having barbecue pork chops. Good cleaning out. Yeah, I need one. You want to explode your toilet? Here they come, guys. Here they go. No, the best thing that I ever saw from Taco Bell. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Taco Bell. So this guys was the funniest Taco Bell thing. Oh, hold on, let me see if it'll come up. I'm gonna put it on the screen here. I don't know if you guys saw it. It's an older tweet. I don't know what they called it now, but when I saw this, I was howling. So this guy writes down. This was a while ago. He's like, "Thanks for the dinner at Taco Bell," and then Taco Bell responds and says, "You're welcome, Joe. What did you get?" And he's like, "Taco Bell, I got diarrhea, but it was worth it." I couldn't stop. That's the funniest tweet I ever saw. So there you go, guys. It's not just us. I do like Taco Bell, though. Once in a while, I do like it. JSD, there he goes now. JSD with the not even real meat. There you go. That's funny. Hunter says, laugh my ass off. JSD with the mac and cheese and the sauce. JSD, man. Would you, you know, you could take it up a next level and throw some feta cheese on it. Get that gourmet effect going on. Hunter says, wow. Hunter, you like that, Hunter? Show your friends. All right, let's have a look and see here. Top of Descent is coming up soon. Fancy KD. I haven't had KD in a while. Will we lander? Look at it. Well, it looks like they've fixed the issue with the, you know, with the engine flicker. A little bit of it, but I wonder if that's an update that they that Flight Sim pushed out. Hunter's Canadian. He likes KD as well. I love KD. I haven't had it in a while though. I love it. I used to eat a lot of it when I was in college and high school. You don't really like it? No. Oh, this guy, you know what? The tower controller is not even up for Fort Worth. It's for, what is this? Dallas Love Field. So we don't have anybody up. Gonna have to wing it. Wake me up for the top of descent, guys. Holy smokes. Just one of those days today. Sometimes you have the energy, sometimes not so much. Feeling really sleepy today. You will like it in college or university. Yeah, that's where that's when I was eating it. When I was in college. Good old Humber College. All right, so a little over 160 nautical miles left. I'll still be living at home. I'm going to a local college. Well, the way things are here in Canada now, it's so hard. So hard for the young people. Anyway. You know what? Something just came to mind now. How far ahead is Hunter? Like, check this out, guys. Is this worth for me now to get, you know, like to wake up, start complaining? Like, what is this, Hunter? Hunter, you're gonna get in like 20 minutes before me. What's Hunter's ground speed? 445 on the ground speed. Hunter, how are you doing that? How is that even possible? Well, I have 425 actually. And what about our good friend Subpage? 428. It's starting to catch up a little too. So here, guys, we're going up to Dallas Fort Worth up here. Denver. Magic, he hacked the sim, right, JSD? Let's go and see what other foods we had. What else do we have in here? Oh, back to the airplane pics. No, that's it. A lot of pictures here, guys. If you haven't joined it already, join the Discord. You'll be able to see them. Oh, we got some real life pictures in here too. Look at this one. Someone's got the someone's flying an Airbus. I think they're subscribed to my channel too. It's just pretty cool. That's funny. There you go. Looks like an Airbus. Not sure if it is. I'm over Greenland. And Greenland not for sale. I know. What a time to be alive, boys and girls. KFC making good winglets. Here he is. He's back in the house, in the flesh. KFC, welcome back. It's been a while. Oh, it's a 737? Okay, I thought it was an Airbus. That's even better. I mean, I wasn't really looking at the details. I was just looking at the screen. the visor there. KFC, I had your food for lunch today. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm all salted out now. Hunter is putting his chocolate bars in the tank, right? Lol. I don't know what Hunter's doing. Hunter is doing Hunter things. Just booking it. All right. Not too much longer now before we start. So before we start our descent. So we're going to need our approach plate. We'll just open it. I think the flight management computer, has everything programmed in for us. Just because we've selected a specific runway that we're going to be landing on, we can go ahead into the flight management computer and verify numbers if we need to. We'll brief our weather and our altimeter setting, and then the airport diagram and all that sort of stuff. So we'll do a little bit of a briefing before we start our descent. We'll get the frequencies for the CTAF. I guess I don't believe we've got anybody online, and then we'll start making our way down. And it'll be my first official landing in the 777-200. And on top of that, I'm doing it from the right side here. A Hunter is doing Hunter things that Hunter needs to do. That's right. That's right. I'd say in the next half hour we'll be down. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead. We can find out. We can find out when we'll be on the short final here. So runway 13 right, 2054. Seems like it's a little bit further out than, but what are we looking at? 50 minutes, 40 minutes? Dwan Varsity in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Welcome. Guys, for those of you that are new and are just new to the stream for today and our channel subscribers, don't forget to smash up that thumbs button. Drop a like for today's video. We're trying to get as many likes as we can for today's stream. Goal was 20, but we hit the 20 now. Let's just keep going on the likes. Let's keep it going, guys. Just try to get it up to 30. And if you're new, I know... we'll try to get you to sub as well. I do appreciate you guys coming along, flying along with me. I am streaming regularly. I have been for a while now, and yeah, I'd love nothing more than to see you guys part of my channel and part of the community here. Thank you, thank you. All right, we'll do some final checks here, or some final wing views. And then we'll start getting the aircraft shortly ready for the arrival. As per SimBrief, a 13 right. So I'll go ahead and pull up the approach plate now. We'll take a look at the visual for the, or the airport diagram. Take a look. This is a monstrous airport here, guys. Yeah, so 13 left, 13 right. Hunter, what runways are they giving you? Like short. I mean, it's still a long runway. I might take the 18 left. I'm totally not overspeeding, says Hunter. Since we've got nobody there, let me take a look at the Vatsim radar, see if there's any landing traffic. I think I'm going to take 18 left, guys. See what the winds are. I'm going to brief the weather here, like right now, guys. I'll let you guys know. So 110 at 7. 10. It's not that strong of a 110 at 710 statute miles, few clouds at 11,000, temperature 22, 2.7, altimeter 3002. I'll get that number down. 32. 13 right. Yeah, that's where I'm at. So should we keep it on 13 right? It's just gonna be a good taxi back in. Let me see what ATC. I wonder if I'll get in shit for not for listening to the ATIS. Let me listen to the ATIS. Hunter with the $2 donation. Hunter, my man, thank you for that. Thank you, my friend. You didn't have to.
Contact. You have information, Oscar.
Okay, so this is the actual ATIS.
Wind calm. Visibility 10. 25,000 scattered.
Hunter, thank you, my man.
24. 2.7. Altimeter 29906.
29906.
AO2 sea level pressure 138 Tango 02390.
So I've tuned into the actual like real life frequency.
Visual approach to runways. 13 right. 18 right.
Yeah,
17 center. 17 left. Landing runway 17 center. Expect to hold short of taxiway Bravo. 10,000.
Okay, so we don't want that.
60 feet available. Landing runway 18 right. Expect to hold short taxiway Bravo. 10,100 feet available. Notice to airmen. Runway 17 left inner marker.
So Hunter, what do you want to do? You know what? We'll just keep it on 13.
17 center inner marker out of
13 right.
Runway 17.
We'll probably end up getting a better landing.
Precision approach path indicator out of service. Runway status lights out of service.
This for makeup for me. Oh, Hunter, it's okay for that.
Bird activity vicinity airport.
I do appreciate you, my man.
Advise on initial contact. You have information, Oscar. Dallas Fort Worth International Airport arrival information, Oscar. 19053.
Okay, that's enough of that. We'll do 13 right. We'll do 13 right. 29906. I'm gonna just use the real life. 29906. 29906. 29906. 13 right. Let me look at the approach here. 109.5. 10.9. 0.5. 135 on a final, and it is that all looks good. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. Keep it like that, and that looks good. And we'll wait for the top of descent. Come on, guys. Can we do it? Let's end it at 975 for the subs. 3 more subs, guys. Can we do it? Subpage 13 right. Unless you want to take the 18 left. They said 18. No, 18 right. They're probably using 18 left for departure. But if we go all the way to the end of 13 right, that's just a little bit extra on the taxi. Back up the gate. You were the streamer that got me back into Vatsim. When I first found your channel, I was not doing Vatsim much, but I started to fly along and I started to enjoy it a lot more than I used to. Hunter, I do appreciate you, my man. I know. Same for me. Before I used to flight sim, then I used to take like a few weeks and not do it at all. There would even be like, a month that I wouldn't go on the Vatsim. But now that I've started the streaming, yeah, I'm doing it more now, getting really comfortable with it. So it's a win-win for all of us that are participating in this. And I do appreciate you guys all watching the stream, subscribing to the channel, and all the other all the support. So Paige, you're 1-3, right? It is 2 for you too. Okay, Roger, cool. Yeah, let's just do that. Easy peasy. We won't have to fiddle around with it. Hopefully, we won't get a controller to come up and change it on us. I don't think we will. Radar. We're still out. Still far out. Hunter is in the lead now. Hunter. Right. That top of descent is coming close. A little over 80 nautical miles. All we're going to do is just descend down to our lower altitude. Actually, we'll get it programmed in. I'll do it now so I can not worry about it when it comes. You know what? 3,000 feet. Been under 3,000. Cool thing about the Boeing aircraft, guys, is once you get up to the top of descent, if you've got a lower altitude plugged into your MCP, it'll automatically start the descent for you. All you got to do is monitor. Let's get it. We've got. Why isn't? Let's work. My mouse. We've got Mr. Hunter on TCAS as well. $22 on the likes, guys. Let's get a few more likes for today's video. So let me know what you guys want to see for the coming week on the streams. I'll be back on my regular scheduled times, going forward for the remainder of the week, or at least the weekdays. Let me know if you guys want to see some more 777-200 ops, some A350 ops, back in the 737. A320s, guys. I own them all now. Let me know. Just let me know in the Discord. Anywhere in the Discord, let me know. I pretty much read all the messages. Let me know what you guys want to see. Heck, I'll even fly the what is it called? I have that airplane too. I haven't flown it in a long time. The Flight Sim Labs. I think it's Flight Sim Labs. The Airbus. That's a good airplane too. Or do you guys want to see some Microsoft 2024 flying? Let me know. I'm gonna shut off the face cam. I'm still here, guys. I'm just gonna rub my eyes a little. I'm like just fighting not to fall asleep. And it's not because of the stream or anything. It's just I had a heavy lunch, guys. A lot of food, a lot of greasy food. It felt good, fresh food, and it's put me in a just in a very relaxed mood. So I do apologize. I'll be back to my uppity self on the next streams. Sure. Hunter says, I say we do a flight to KDCA. We can. I gotta get this CRJ. Gotta get it. Living the life. Telling you, man. JSD. I gotta get back to the grind, JSD. Enough. This is enough. That's pretty good today, though. I'll tell you. I'm just feeling good, feeling relaxed. Went out this morning, did some chores, did some groceries. And now just chilling. We got a suggestion in the... Oh, look at this. Flight sim setups. Oh, those are from... route suggestions. Might as well pull it up here. Dallas Fort Worth to KDCA 737-800 American. Block time at 2:55. Actually, you know what? That doesn't sound bad at all. Does not sound bad at all. Why did my screen go dark? Thank you for that, Mr. Hunter. Thank you, thank you. What happened to Adam? Let's get the CTAF dialed in for Fort Worth. And we will tune it in when we get closer. Fort Worth is 2655. 2650. $26.55. Sky, you were on the catnip. I am today. I am. Took some of that catnip today. A little early today. And now I'm just cruising. Hunter's gonna start his descent now soon. Mr. Hunter taking on the extra fuel. See, I knew it. There you go. I just called it. I didn't even see it at top of descent. In your own world, JSD. I wouldn't go that far. I am tired though. Okay. JSD, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Anton in the house. Welcome aboard. Hey, quick question. Can you quick fuel for the Microsoft 2024? I don't think I've never tried. I know in 2020 you can just go ahead and drop more fuel in it. I think even for some of the payware aircraft it works. So short answer, yes. I'm sure it's the same for Microsoft 2024. Only one way to do it is just try it out. Even if you're online on Vatsim, give it a try. I've had to do it. I've had to do it, and it's worked for me. I just put in the disclaimer if I'm live streaming. It says like, nothing to see here. Anton, thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you for the question. I do appreciate you. And Anton, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Be more than happy to answer future questions as I am streaming regularly. We are live streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator X-Plane 12. It should work. Okay, Hunter's already started his top of descent. I'm just gonna wait for the start of mine. even though it looks like it's not a big distance between the top of descent and the first point, but I never received a message saying that I can't meet any of the constraints. So, guys, if you haven't done so already, please consider smashing the thumbs up button as well and try to get as many likes in today's video. We're already at 22 likes. Let's get a few more likes, a few more subs. I think Air Canada switched the aircraft going to NB, maybe. I heard Air Canada is going to start getting rid of some of the Dash 8s. Some of the older Dash 8s. The Q400 is good. I like the Q400. But that's been around now for a while too. Did you call it the Q400? Hunter says it's not a Q400. What is it? Pretty sure it's a Q400. The Dash 8? Maybe not the one that comes up to your place, but there is a Q400 variant. I'm pretty sure it's Q400. Pretty sure. Dash 8 Q. Yeah. Q400. Google searched it. Hunter is on the catnip. Dash 8 400. Hunter. Mr. Hunter. Guys, I am sleepy today. Most definitely am, but I do know my stuff, guys. I do know it. So it's a Bombardier Dash 8 Q400. Now that might not be the one that is coming up to your place, but this is their newest one. This is their latest one. Dash 8 Q400, guys. Q400. Anyway, thank you for playing. Next, top of descent coming up. Let's have a look. Mr. Hunter's already probably on final. I'm gonna go ahead and select. Oops, not that. Back on that. But let's go ahead and select that. We'll slow it down now. We'll start slowing her down, and we'll get ready for the descent. Sleepy today, guys. I do apologize for that. It was a Q400 when it was Bombardier, but now it's de Havilland. Oh my goodness. It will forever be the Q400 for me. Q400. Sorry, Mr. Hunter. Q400. Q400. And I don't think it's with Air Canada. It's with the subsidiary. The Jazz, Air Canada Jazz. Hunter disagrees. Okay, Hunter. All right, guys, I take it back. It is the 400. Dash 8 400. I just call them the dashes. I can't. I'll forever call it the Q400. Vaughn Williams says I just call them the dashies. There you go. That sounds good. Dash 8s. Heck, I'd still love to fly one. All right, guys, look at this. Never mind the debate here. Whatever, Dash 8, 800, 400, it doesn't matter. We've started our descent. Let's see now how it will perform in terms of holding on to the, the descent profile, the speed, and the track. I don't think it'll have a problem. Like, PMDG's mastered this, so. All right. So, guys, I'm going to take the 1-3 right, okay? 1-3 right. So, I was commenting about the performance for the takeoff and the climb out, just like a rocket ship. It's almost as good as the 757. But hey, look at the performance even for the descent now. It's nice. 3,000 foot a minute, and we probably will hit our target. Oh, we most definitely will. It's between 30,000 and 24,000. We're on the Beery 3 arrival. Is there a speed constraint? 290, yeah. See the arrow trending down, starting to slow us down. So it'll meet everything. Perfect. We'll make sure that we're on the heading here. And that's good. Everything is looking great. Beautiful airplane here, guys. Beautiful. And it looks like from the diagram here on the navigational display that will come around for the left, like the left downwind, and then the final for the 1-3 right. So we'll brief the airport diagram together. I'll let you guys see what I see. Go ahead and hide that. We'll get the approach. 1-3 right, localizer. There's different plates, but we'll take the 1-3 right. And, we can go look at the approach. So we've got the runways, 2 sets of parallel runways. This is a monstrous airport. And then we've got 1 runway in this direction, 1 here, and we're going to be taking this one. If we go over to the airport diagram, it'll show you the whole. This is Dallas Fort Worth. It's just a monstrous airport. So we're going to be coming around and back up to this runway here. We'll go all the way to the end, or maybe not. We might be able to make Alpha 6 here or Alpha 5, and then we can vacate there, and it'll be a straight taxi, perhaps down Bravo, and then we'll cross the 18 right, 18 left. We're gonna park on this end here. American, I think, parks on this end. Delta. So that'll be the plan. A 9,300 foot runway. The other option was to take 18 right, longer runway, and then we could vacate, make our way back. But you know, we all agreed that we'll take the 13 right. That is the plan. Sorry, guys. Let's bug the heading indicator here. Lock him in, guys. It's coming now. You know, the other option for tonight is if I do decide to do another stream, which more than likely I won't. I'm just like too tired. Is to try to do it on Discord. Not Discord, sorry. Twitch. Or Discord. I could just stream it on Discord. I'll join in. Well, we'll see how I feel in a few hours. I'm gonna more than likely to just take a nap after this. I'm just scared I won't wake up until tomorrow. Feel so sleepy. Kyrie in the house. If you do it on Discord or Twitch, yeah, I'll let you guys know. Okay, coming up to the transition altitude here. I'm gonna go back into the altimeter setting regions shortly. I've got it already set in 299.6, and I pulled that information off the actual ATIS. Hunter already has the field in sight. What the heck? Okay, 299.6 times 2 verified times 3 set. I don't know if there's vectors now. Okay. Keep it like this. I wish the windows could be pop-up. Would love for them to pop up. Like, just press it and then I can bring it up to the top here. That's one thing I'd like about X-Plane. The old 3D, some of them you could do the pop-ups. Or maybe you can't even in here. You just have to enable it. Screen pop-up. You know what? I didn't even check. It might be in flight management system. Sorry, guys. Just responding to a text. All right, coming up to 10,000 feet. I'm going to switch over frequencies now. 2655, just so we can listen. I'll make sure. And then I'll quickly look at the Vatsim radar, make sure that... Oh, there's traffic coming in for sure. There's traffic coming in. Lots of traffic coming in. There's 3 aircrafts inbound. Plus we've got Hunter. So 1, 2, 3, 4 aircraft inbound. And then we've got SUP H2. So 5 total. So let's see. Let's see how this will play out for everybody. Few thousand feet to go until we advise our cabin crew for the arrival and start planning start preparing the flight, not only the flight deck but the entire aircraft for the landing. The field should be out here. See it? Oh, maybe this is it. There's our runway there. Looks a little blurry. So we'll be coming around like this. Hunter is right up there on TCAS. Hunter should be more along here. Beanie Baby Gaming in the house. Welcome on board. I got banned from Vatsim yesterday. Well, there you go. What happened, Beanie Baby? All right, I'm going to go ahead and prepare the aircraft already so we don't have to worry about it when we're closer. So landing lights can come on. We'll get the seatbelt on. All of this should have been on. And let's go ahead and advise the cabin crew. Flight attendants, please prepare for landing. Thank you. Beanie Baby, what happened, Beanie Baby? Okay, so we've got some speed restrictions here. Altitude restrictions. Level at 12,000.
Traffic, Sparrowing 9925 short
Down
final
to
for 18 right forward traffic.
18 right. Okay, so we're gonna be taking the 13. Pick is posted in general. Oh yeah, you're yeah. Network and server failed. An existing connection was forcibly closed. There you go. Okay, I'll quickly open it up, guys. If you haven't joined the Discord, you can and check it out for yourself. But here it is, the demise of Beanie Baby Gaming. It's too bad. It's unfortunate. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Yeah, let's go ahead and bug our heading. Headman. What does it want us at? There is no up. I gotta start making my way down. Or we can stay. No, we don't want to stay at 12,000. It's here. Okay, never mind. We're starting down to 3,000 now. Guys, let's get a few more likes in today's stream. A few more likes, a few more subs. Can we do it? Will we do it? And we'll try to butter it from the right side here. And a nice butter landing. I diverted 2 times and had to change my call signs. I should have just gone to my original destination. Yeah, you should have. Yeah, just tell them that you learned from your lesson. Won't do it again. Yeah, let's go ahead and arm our spoiler. Spoiler is armed. And we'll do auto brake 1. Get that set as well. See what messages we got. American pushing back to face north. We'll taxi to 17 right. All right.
For traffic, Spare 2925, clear runway 18 right, Echo 4, going to be crossing 18 left at Whiskey Lima. Forward traffic.
So I'll wait for Hunter to start his base turn.
Fort Worth traffic, American 115, heavy taxi 18 left via Gulf. Fort Worth.
I did. I explained my whole flight, and then I was sorry in the exact words the AT said is the ticket I just sent. Oh, what? Well, I don't know what's going to happen there. All right, we've got the message here, ground speed. We've got to keep an eye on that. I'll make sure that we don't get the low ground speed. But as you can see, indicated shows one thing. Ground speed's up a little higher, so we're good. As long as we're flying, we're good. And then we'll go direct. Papa. Oh, there's the call there. Cabin ready. We'll do the checklist.
Fort Worth traffic, American 1775, turning direct Maury for the ILS 13 right approach, Fort Worth.
Okay. So we'll go all the way to our waypoint now. I want to create a little bit of spacing between me and Hunter. I'll go all the way to Headman. Hunter, yeah, Hunter's already started his turn. Perfect. So I'll continue. Yeah, Florida tomorrow, guys. Florida tomorrow. I don't think I'll be... Well, let's see. Let's see what happens for tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, but their Leafs are playing tomorrow night. We've got another aircraft coming in too. Two. There's 3 coming in now. So I'm just gonna let, you know what? I'm gonna let them go in front. And then we'll come around. I don't know if they're all gonna land on this way here. Even if I have to extend.
DFW traffic. Alaska 392, 15 miles from Boise for the Visual 17 Center.
Okay, everybody's landing on different runs here. So I'm just looking at the navigational display here now and just watching the blips here. I'm gonna just continue on heading, and then we'll come around. I'll try to space behind. And they're all landing on different runways. So we've got 13 right. That's the runways Hunter and I and Sapage are going to. And then these guys are on all kinds of runways here. So, Sky, what's for dinner? I'm not sure. I had a big lunch, so to be honest, I'm not even that hungry.
KDFW traffic, Alaska 392, 10 miles from Boston.
So we're just going to continue on heading now. I should just continue. Yeah. So we can even go select. And then we can do direct papa. As you can see the arrow there. I'm going to try to space in behind this guy. What about you, JSD? What are you gonna have? I wouldn't mind having a chili cheese burrito, but no, I won't. Might just have some fruits. All right, I think we're good. Start our turn now. Slow it down. Fort Worth traffic, American 971 heavy, just past Hedman, turning left for the ILS 13 right. All traffic in the area is showing up on TCAS, and we will provide adequate spacing. Fort Worth traffic.
Fort Worth traffic, American 1775 heavy, turning final runway 13 right, established on the localizer, or established ILS.
Okay. Speed coming down.
Traffic, American 115 heavy, holding short of 18 left for engine warm up.
Maybe fries and nuggets. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Chase in the house. Chase. Welcome on board. What happened to AvGeek today? Okay,
Fort Worth traffic, American 1775, 10 miles out, runway 13 right, Fort Worth.
Speed check good. You know what? We'll give it a notch of flaps. So let me look at the Vatsim radar map here and see what's going on. And, yeah, everything looks good. Good. Only this guy here. Where's this guy go?
Fort Worth traffic, Alaska 392, 10 mile final, 17 center. KDFW.
Okay.
Fort Worth traffic, American 115 heavy, lining up 18 left, Fort Worth.
Look at that. Isn't that a beaut? I will hang out here for a little bit. You guys will get the perspective.
Fort Worth traffic, America 1010, making left turn, direct moray for the ILS 13 right. Fort Worth.
Fort Worth traffic, American 1775 heavy, 5 mile final runway 13 right, Fort Worth.
Yeah, we're just paying attention to the aircraft in the area, making sure that we're on track here. Making sure that we stay out of everybody's way.
Fort Worth traffic, American 115 heavy taking off, 18 left, departure to the west, Fort Worth.
Fort Worth traffic, American 1775, short final runway 13 right, Fort Worth.
I think you've been on short final for like 10 minutes now. I'm joking. Okay, field is in sight. It's good. The position reporting is good. Go ahead and arm our approach. All right, guys, let's get that virtual seatbelt on. Click, click. And let's get ready to do this landing. So gear and flaps to go. Auto brake set to 1. Spoilers are armed. Cabin crew has been advised. No ATC, and it'll be a left turn off the runway. We'll call established. I see another aircraft coming in now. Maybe he'll squeeze behind. Squeeze behind the aircraft here.
Fort Worth traffic, American 1775, clear runway 13 at Alpha 4. Taxiing to
this guy's not even talking.
Via Alpha Charlie Whiskey Kilo, crossing runway 18 right and 18 left.
All right, let's see where we're gonna end up here now. Here he is. I'm gonna cut him off now. Check. Fort Worth traffic, American 971 heavy is established at 13 right, Fort Worth.
Fort Worth traffic, American 115 heavy is clear of 18 left, passing through 4000, final call, Fort Worth.
Okay, here we are. Let's go ahead and drop the gear already. Go ahead and enjoy it. I don't know if this guy's even talking, so. I don't know if he's put any message. No, I don't see any messages.
For traffic Alaska 392 crossing 17 right at Echo.
Okay, speed check good. Let's start dumping the flaps here, guys. Flaps 15. And start slowing her down. And you know what? My aircraft, guys. Let's take control here.
Fort Worth traffic, American 1775 Heavy. We're going to amend our taxi clearance. We're going to be taxiing via Alpha Whiskey, or Charlie Whiskey Mike, crossing 18 left, 18 right, and Golf.
Check. Fort Worth traffic, American 971 Heavy, short final, 13 right. Fort Worth. Okay, speed check good. Laps 25.
Fort Worth traffic, America 1010 established on the localizer for 13 right. 13 mile final.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And let's go flaps full. Okay, reverses green, decel, hold that center line through 100 knots. We'll go all the way to the end here, guys. Manual braking. Reversers de-stowed. And we're gonna roll it all the way to the end. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, guys. I held it off a little bit. I was 30 feet. I just held it 20 feet. Actually, I got the 20-foot call. And we're gonna go all the way to the end here, guys. Let me vacate. I do appreciate the other aircraft acknowledging that I've that it was in front. Fort Worth traffic, American 971 Heavy has vacated 13 right, Fort Worth. Okay, and let's go straight. I'm gonna just make room for him. Let's go here. Clear right, left. It's clear. And we'll go here. Flaps can come off. Auto brake.
Fort Worth traffic, American 501 Heavy, taxiing runway 18 left for departure, Fort Worth.
Hunter, where are you going? Hunter, that's you, Hunter? Oh, I guess Hunter's going to take a shortcut. Okay, I'm going to follow Hunter. We'll put on the APU in a bit here.
Fort Worth traffic, American 1775 crossing runway 18 right.
Fort Worth traffic, America 1010, short final, runway 13 right. Traffic.
Sorry, guys, hold on. I just want to get clear of the active runways here, and then I'll go back to the chat. Whatever messages you guys are putting in right now, I'll read them all. Fort Worth traffic, American 971 Heavy is crossing runway 18 right behind company here at Whiskey Mike. What happened to Hunter now? He's disappeared.
Traffic, American 720, runway 18 left, continuing taxi via Whiskey Golf, Whiskey Mike and Golf to the Delta Gate.
So guys, this is freeware scenery here. Fort Worth traffic, American 971 Heavy crossing 18 left, 36 right at Whiskey Mike behind company, following company traffic to the gates. Fort Worth traffic. Okay, clear. That's good. Now we can go ahead, come up to the overhead here. Start putting and like I said here, let me get parked to the gate here, and then we'll come back and look at the text. I'm happy with my landing. The landing was good. I wish you could replay, but it was a good landing. Definitely a good landing. There. We'll come out a bit. Not bad from the right side.
Fort Worth traffic, American 501 Heavy, lining up and wait, runway 18 left, Fort Worth.
All right, Hunter's already taking a gate here. I guess these are the heavy gates. Oh, he's going in there. I'm not sure if these are heavy gates, so.
Fort Worth traffic, American 1010 is clear of runway 13 right. Traffic.
Fort Worth traffic, American 501 Heavy is taking off runway 18 left, Fort Worth.
Small gate here. All right, let's see if we can park her. No cheating, but a little bit of cheating. Come on. I bet you the nose of the aircraft's gonna get right up to her. But let's try to get this with the rudder pedals.
Traffic, American 1010 crossing runway 18 right at Whiskey Mike. Traffic.
of traffic, American 501 Heavy, airborne, clear of the airspace.
Skirts. Oh, just by a little bit. Let me see if I get. You know what? Close it. You know what? There it is. There it is. Just a little bit. She's given us the signal to shut it down. So let's go. Actually, you know what? We'll go back to the captain's side now. We'll put on the brake. We'll make sure that we've got the AP running. It is running there, guys. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Number 2, number 1 off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dallas Fort Worth. All right, let me jump into the chat before we get the the aircraft fully shut off and the gate figured for deboarding. So Serbian plays beautiful. 777-200 minus 187 prediction. No wait, minus 2022, minus 200. Kyrie says minus 800, minus 73, 173. JSD says nice landing. Skymaster, are you doing a stream on the 5th of May? I'm not sure just yet. Vaughn Williams, thank you so much. Nice job. Kyrie says, I was going to say minus 128 for the prediction, but I kept seeing his FPS go up to 1,000. Yeah, it trends, but there's a lag on that. It's a trend instrument, guys. All right. Don't get fixated on your VSI. Kyrie says you type minus 1-800 because he has the descent, says Chase, but he was going to flare and lower that number. He flares. Oh, wow. I'm late. Okay, guys. I'm not sure what you guys are saying, but anyway, we made it. Good landing. Here we are. Is the gate shut off? Let's go ahead and get the jet bridge hooked up.
Too small for your aircraft.
And then we'll, here comes the bridge, and then we'll shut off the seatbelt sign. We can put the no smoking in auto, and we can request for deboard.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Avgeek, thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Okay, we'll just bring down the volume for the outside here. And here we are. There's Mr. Hunter. Here you go, Hunter. Screenshot it. And we've got Subpage coming in as well. Guys, thank you for everything today. Beautiful. It was a beautiful flight and a beautiful test of the 777-200 here, guys. Freeware scenery, flightsim.to. I don't know if it's still available because, they just dropped a payware version. But if anybody wants this, I can send it to them. It's free. So we're not, I don't think we're making any problems by doing that. And here comes Subpage. Excellent aircraft, guys. I do like this. The PMDG 200, and we'll definitely be flying more of it in the future. Hunter, thank you so much for flying along. Subpage, thank you as well, my friend. Thank you, and everybody else that tuned in, that was chatting along, and that participated in today's stream. I do thank all of you. Will I be back tomorrow? I'm not sure just yet. If I'm not tomorrow because of the next hockey game, I do want to jump on the bandwagon now and start rooting for my Toronto Maple Leafs. So if I'm not at him, I'll be back on Tuesday. Tuesday. Sky and Subpage, let's get some dinner, then head to the crew hotel. That sounds amazing. I don't know about you guys, but I'm staying at the Wyatt, the Grand Wyatt, and we'll watch the deboarding here and the offload. Did the gate? Oh, the gate hooked up too. Guys, we'll be definitely flying more domestic routes on the 777. I can't wait for the payware version of the 787. I'd love to fly that as well. So here we are. Good old American Air. And we'll keep it on this view here like this. I'll take a screenshot of this. And that's it. We'll call it a stream. I'm going to hang out here for a few minutes. We'll watch the deboarding and the offloading get underway. And then we'll call it a stream. Actually, you know what? Let me go back into the flight deck here and set the chalk. And let's see if we can see the passengers. I did up the GSX. Oh. Oh, there they are. Cheers, everybody. Sweet. Yeah. Excellent, guys. I do appreciate you. Guys, don't forget, if you want to participate in the event later on today, there is the Vatsim event. I don't think I will. I think that's it for today. I'm just going to chill for the rest of the night. I will be on Discord if you guys want to chat in there. Keep sending the pictures. And then I'll be back. I'll play it by ear for tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely back for Tuesday. All right, guys. Until the next stream, guys, be good, be kind, stay safe. Thanks again for everything today. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And we'll see you again real soon. So long, everybody. Goodbye.